All right. What is going on, YouTube? How's it going? I'm here. How's it going, guys? Oh, how we doing? How we do? How's everybody doing today? What's up? It's Gray. What's up, Easton? Who else is in here? Adrian. I'm pretty sure I've seen Adrian in here too. What's up, Adrian? What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How we doing today, guys? How we doing today? I'm alright, Adrian. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I mean, besides the fact that I passed out today, giving blood. So yeah, kind of squirmish, kind of tired, kind of exhausted. But we're gonna get started. We have no time to waste. I want to start by working on the tower today, so let's go and just jump right into it. So we got no time to waste. We're on day 679. What's up, Benjamin? How are you doing today, Benjamin? Before we get started, maybe I can put chat on screen. Oh, I can. Chat can pop up on screen. Okay, cool. We're gonna put you guys here, where y'all usually are. Let me see if that fits. Yeah, that'll fit. Maybe move y'all down right here. Let's go. I didn't know if chat was gonna work or not because of previous streams not showing the correct chat. What even happened? So I was giving blood because if I gave blood, I would have got benefits for health and stuff. So when I was giving blood, I basically noticed that I was starting to pass out. And then the next thing you know, I'm passed out. I wake up to 3 nurses standing in front of me in the wellness center at the place I work at. I still work too. I work for the majority of the day. And then I went home around 2 because I was still kind of tired. I'm good. How are you doing? Did you get new tires for your Jeep? Yes. I have new tires for my Jeep now, Benjamin, indeed. Who is Stream Elements? Stream Elements is the bot that's running in the background. It's kind of like a moderator, but also kind of just lets y'all have y'all's chat pop up on screen. So I'm guessing blood donation? Yeah, pretty much, in its own way. I low-key want to build today. I said we just bounce around and build whatever we want. I said we just make this a building stream. So what should we build? I low-key want to build a potion house. I low-key want to build more of my tower. Just trying to figure out what I want to do today. We can walk around the world a little bit. I'm not actually recording yet. I'm just kind of just preparing. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty I'm gonna make this a pretty lengthy live stream for those that are wanting to watch for a while. I'll be here for a while. Oh yeah, if you didn't watch the episode that just got uploaded, we basically were working on this tower over here. I also have an episode to upload of me loading in this map. Go to Walmart. At least you are doing well. Yeah, I'm still kind of like sluggish though from passing out. This is gonna be a tower. It's gonna go up like 8 floors probably. So that's a fourth of the tower right there. We were going to take these up. We might work on this a little bit today. I could start with that. I could place some trees around the area. I could terraform. I could build something over here by this tower too, honestly. I could build something like right here. Maybe. Who knows? What's up, Cedar? But yeah. Steps on how you become a tater tot. Step 1, explain why on earth you want to be a tater tot. How's my audio, by the way? Is my audio okay? Somebody please tell me my audio sounds normal. Doesn't sound like it's distorted or muffled. How would he go to Walmart in the first place? Because he would need, I would need like a crap ton of blocks. I'm just looking around the world. I could build something down here too. I could build a potion house down here maybe. I could even build another portal if I really wanted to. Good audio? Okay, cool. We could go to the nether. I don't know if I want to go to the nether today, though. Why is that dog so happy, bro? Let me just kind of look around. I'm still kind of investigating what I want to do. I can work on terraforming. I'm going to need more dirt to do that, though. What shall we do today? Build KFC? You got me screwed up, Cedar. Alrighty. Since these episodes are not going to be 2 Minecraft days, I can literally start an episode and just do whatever I want to do with it. So in this case, I think we'll start by... I don't know. Oh, my... Okay. Benjamin. Well, thank you, bro. Benjamin, you do not have to do that, buddy. Benjamin donating $2. How do I like this? It won't let me like it from my phone, but just know I'm trying to. Hold on, I can do it from my phone, actually. Yeah, huge Benjamin dub. Let me see here. How do I go? It won't let me react to it. Why not? So how's your job going? It's going. But yeah, thank you, Benjamin, for the $2 dono. Also, I just realized when I sit like this, I'm sitting away, so I need to actually flip my camera before we actually get into it. So we'll go here, then we'll roll this over. So now when I'm looking at chat, it's actually like I'm looking off screen at you guys. Yeah, there we go. That's more likey. You're going to see this bump right here, by the way. I don't know what this bump's for. Yeah, thank you, Benjamin, for the $2 dono. You already are a moderator, right? If not, I think you deserve to be a moderator for that. Honestly. Benjamin is now a moderator. Congratulations, Benjamin. You've been here long enough for me to gain my trust. Huge Benjamin W. I just want to build. I don't even care what we build. Let's just build. I say we build. Y'all might hear my other TV in the background. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to work on the tower a little bit more. That's what we're going to do first. Is chat alive? Build a giant Snoopy. Hey, I could do that, actually. Alright, here we go. So when I start, I need to sit. Try to make sure it's centered the best I can. See, it's still kind of off-centered. Still off-centered. See, I feel like I'm off-centered still. That'll work. This perspective will work. I guess we're good to go. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, we return back to the second tower project. So let's go ahead and get into it. Also, good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Whiskers. Also, good morning, Bluey. How you doing, bird? You're my favorite bluest bird ever. Look at him, bro, flapping his wings. He's so adorable. Anyways, how are you doing today, guys? Oh, wow. Thank you, Benjamin. Benjamin with the $5 dono. What's up, Beckett Walton? Also, guys, I'm live on YouTube right now, so if I'm talking to chat, that's what you're hearing me do right now. Also, chat's popping up on screen. Let's go say good morning to Frederick, Pedro, or Pablo, Ivar, and Hubert, wherever they might be. Also, yeah, this is our second house we built. We're going to be coming over here today and working on the second tower. That's our first tower right there. Benjamin must be a rich guy. No, Benjamin just a nice guy. Dubs in the chat for Benjamin. But yeah, we're working on this today. I'm going to try to raise it up. Honestly, 2 more floors today. That'd be kind of cool. Who is this? Hey, what's up, Ivar? How you doing, bro? You doing okay? Yep. Alright. Looks like I see Hubert back here, hanging out by the grass hill. Let's go say good morning to Ivar and Hubert. Hey, what's up, Hubert? Where you going, bro? Where you going, buddy? Yeah? Okay. Let's also look for Pablo and Frederick. Gotta get... Hello? Are you trying to die? Hello? Okay, so you're just fighting with death, it seems. Homie was trying to die. So let me jump in that fire. But yeah, now we have to find Pablo and Frederick. Last time I checked, Frederick and Pablo were in this vicinity. But yeah, guys, how are you doing today? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm feeling kind of under the weather today. If y'all don't know, I did kind of pass out today at work. They were drawing blood from me, I should say, because I was doing the benefit thingy, where if I donated blood, I would get like this benefit for like going to the hospital or doctor visits. I did it, and I basically passed out. But also, I did drink a Red Bull, and I ate a Pop-Tart. So that's on me, I guess. Yep. Benjamin is our new mod. Hey, what's up, Frederick? How you doing, buddy? You doing okay? I'm glad you're not hiding from me today. Also, where the heck is Pablo? Pablo is probably over here somewhere, if I had to guess. He's going to be near the house, I'm calling it. He's going to be one of these chickens over here. That's going to be Pablo, I'm guaranteeing it. One of these chickens are going to be Pablo. Now, which one are you, though? Hey, there you are, Pablo. How you doing, Pablo? What's up, Holmes? El Pollo. Anyways. Yeah, but we have a new moderator now. His name is Benjamin. So let's get some dubs in the chat for Benjamin. He just always comes up in here and just has nice words and donates. And he doesn't even have to. He just does that out of the kindness of his heart. So thank you, Benjamin. I'm glad you're doing great because it's painful getting blood. It is. But yeah, we're working over here today. I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you guys can do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know how we're doing. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and grab everything that I'm going to probably need for this project. I'm also going to have to keep in mind that I'm probably going to have to plant some spruce saplings around the area, because I know for a fact I'm not going to have enough spruce wood to do this. It would be kind of cool if we can knock out this tower today, because then I can move into a second project of some sort. I low-key want to go over by the bridge and work on the bridge some more today. I want to finish the bridge if possible. But yeah, let's head up here to the sapling chest. And yes, I have a sapling chest. They're right here. This is oak wood, spruce wood. Let's take, like, at least this many spruce saplings. Yeah, guys, how's my chat doing today? Hope you guys are having a great day. If you want to see more of these live stream behind the scenes, hit that like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, guys. And I can't get there without you guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, please do your part and subscribe. Because it'd be kind of cool to grow the community and meet new people. So yeah, let's go ahead and grow some of these saplings around the area. I'm just going to do single trees for now. And yeah, I pretty much just want to keep getting that supply of spruce wood. That way I don't have to worry about running out soon. Because I know for a fact that once we get to building, we're going to be running through our wood like it's nothing. But yeah, what should we do today, guys? I'm going to give y'all some options. And y'all can basically vote or just tell me what y'all want to see me do or what you would rather see me do. I could pretty much use today to build. I could use today to terraform, tree chop, go mining. I could try building some things in the area, which is I'm pretty sure y'all want to see me build. So I think we'll start building something around the area. Today we're working on the tower, though, so for sure. But yeah, welcome in, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take a fat nap in the pantry building. This is the food pantry building, or the FSB. No, food pantry building, FPB. I'm going to sleep right here. But yeah, hopefully y'all are having a lovely day. Josh, have you ever built a basement? Yeah. I have. Why is y'all's chat popping off the screen? I just realized that. Let me fix that real quick. Y'all's chat's not even on the screen fully. Alright, I should hopefully fix it. No promises, though. Some of y'all's chats are popping off screen. What are we doing in the corner, bro? Is this the gay corner? What are y'all doing, bro? What's going on here? You got a lot to explain. Don't shake your head at me, Chris. You up to no good, bro. Anyways. How long is this entire stream going to be? At least until midnight, probably. Who knows? I can only tell you what I have planned, and that's not really a lot. I'm pretty much winging it right now, so let's go ahead and grow these saplings, though. I'm going to need these spruce trees to grow so I can get more spruce wood. Because I know for a fact we're going to be flying through our spruce supply. We're building a pretty ginormous tower. In the future, I'll be able to work on the library some more. I have so many unfinished projects that I really just got to be careful with how many I do right now. What's up, Void? Midnight is in like 4 to 5 hours from now, so that gives y'all an idea. The cake corner, yeah. I'm just joking, obviously. Let's go ahead and plant these saplings through this little spot right here. We could take care of our farms today, too. I think I take care of my farms at least once every stream. But I definitely want to spend today just building. I want to build stuff. I want to be a builder. I want to be Bob the Builder, but I want to be Josh the Builder. So give me some building ideas. I'll give y'all some ideas as well. We are going to finish this tower today when it comes to the overall rough design. I guarantee it. So I'll try to split it up into different sections, though, so we don't, you know, overdo it. I don't want to, you know, edit a 3-hour live stream pod. Okay. Let's go ahead and head over and start working on the 3rd and 4th floor now. We also need to go ahead and do this portion as well. We're going to take this up like this all the way up until the spot that we currently have it to. So right to here, it looks like. And then we're going to come over here. Find the next one, which is going to be not here, but right here. We're going to fall down and then build up like this. So yeah, it's Friday, bro. We're going to be playing a lot today. So we're going to be having a lot of different things hopefully being accomplished, and you guys are able to sit here and watch it in the behind-the-scenes stream. It's going to be a pretty lengthy one, so just kind of sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, grab some food or snacks. Go take you a shower, prepare, because it's going to be a pretty good one. You don't want to miss out. But yeah, let's go ahead and just continue. I want to go ahead and work on the library sometime today, too, if we can, if I don't forget. Anyways, we're here now, so started from the bottom, now we're here. Let's get our, so we want to go ahead and get some spruce planks going. Let's go ahead and just make, we'll just make this whole entire, yeah, we'll just do this for now. It's Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, Bob the Builder. Nope, Josh the Builder. Let me make sure I do this right. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is the entranceway, and it goes up by 3, right? This should be like this. 2, 3, 2, 3. Then there's going to be a stone brick portion that goes over top of this. We're on peaceful, by the way. Hopefully y'all don't mind. And yeah, no, nobody is able to join my solo survival world because of, you know, just trust issues. Trust me, I'm not going to make that mistake with this one. So yeah, we're going to go and just peacefully work on this build. When I upload the full videos to YouTube in the future, you'll be able to have the music and the behind this, like the basically the other things you guys usually get when you watch these. I'm not going to be really good with words tonight, I'm going to be honest. So just kind of bear with me. I'm here to have fun and get things done, though. I'll talk to chat, though. So if you want to talk to chat or talk to me, I'm here for that. I almost didn't stream today just for the fact that I'm kind of like still feeling like dog crap. But yeah, I'm not playing with anybody on this world just for the fact that it's my solo survival series. And I'm not going to let random people into this, especially since this has been one of my most running, longest, successful playlists on the channel. So, I'll kind of keep this to me for now. Now, I might put it up for download when it's all said and done, but that's a long way from now, so. Build a giant chocolate bar? What would I build it out of, Adrian? Kind of a weird request. Maybe I'll build y'all's request and it's in a separate area of my world. That's like a plan. Y'all's weird, wacky ideas. Because I'm still going to do the Technoblade statue. I just don't have I don't have any idea how to do Technoblade right now. Like when it comes to building a statue. That sounds wrong coming off the tongue, but yeah, I don't know how to build Technoblade statue, so we might have to look up a tutorial. I'm a gifted builder, but I'm not that gifted of a builder where I can just look at somebody's profile picture and then build a statue from it. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. This shouldn't take as long, but you never know. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 more floors in this episode. So what does that mean? I'm probably gonna do the walls, the ceiling, and then the windows, if possible. Y'all might hear the other TV in the background. I'm sorry if you do. However, it's fine. I like having background music. Build the planets? Nah. That's a weird request. Yeah, what's y'all's favorite thing to do in Minecraft right now, guys? My favorite thing right now is to build. I like building in my world. I think building is the funnest part about this game. Besides playing with friends. Yeah, there's my farmers, though. Or my farmer. He's over there just going to work. I feel like his overseer, bro. This is so wrong. Alrighty. 2, 3. So yeah, we're just trying to get this going. We've almost got the walls done for this third floor. Kind of cool. Do you go in attic? What do you mean by that, Adrian? Do I go in attic? I'm gonna basically just, you know, work on this tower for right now. Hopefully it doesn't take as long, but no promises, you know? I know for a fact I'm not gonna have that much more stone brick to build with, so it's gonna be interesting to see how we do this. Okay, so now that we're here, we're gonna now do another 2 layers of stone brick around. So we'll do 1 layer, and then we'll come back and do the final layer, and then we'll be able to fill in the ceiling portion for the 3rd floor. I'm going to take it in 2 floor increments, though, and then we'll go back and, you know, put stuff in the building. I'm thinking about making this the subscriber tower, where I put people's names on signs. That's what I'm thinking about making this. It'd be kind of cool. It'd also give you all an incentive to subscribe. You'd be a part of a world. Just an idea. Just an idea. I like the idea. But yeah, this is the 3rd and final layer to this portion. We're going to put the ceiling in the middle portion, which is going to be, it looks like oak wood. I'm a big SpaceX fan, so I've been building a lot of Starship-related stuff. Oh, interesting. You're a big SpaceX fan. Interesting. That's kind of cool, Benjamin. So yeah, now that we got this portion done, do I have any oaken on me? I do not, unfortunately. So we're going to have to head back now. This is actually a good time, though, to go back and get some windows smelting. Maybe get some glass. I gotta smelt sand over. We have these furnaces right here, so we mean business. There should be already... Okay, there's not anything in here. There's stone, stone, stone. Okay, so let's grab some of the sand. And yes, we did get a lot of sand. I remember this. I do. I remember getting sand in the last episode. Which y'all haven't seen it yet, but y'all will see it eventually. Let's get this going then. Just go and get some sand smelting over to Windows. How's everybody doing today, though? I'm out of coal. I guess so. We have coal back in the tower. I could simply go back and grab some stuff. I gotta grab some things anyway. So let's head to the tower real quick, guys, and grab what we need. I'll probably need stone brick if I had to guess. Which that's why we have stone right now. We're going to make stone brick out of the stone. This is what the Silk Touch pickaxe would be useful for, though. I've been talking about the Silk Touch pickaxe for a while. Okay, yeah. So let's head in here. This is the first tower I built. We need to stop by the oak wood. Let's grab, like, 2 stacks of this. And then now let's go up and grab some coal for the furnace. We should have a couple of, maybe a couple stacks of coal in the top. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Should be in this chest. No, we don't. That's interesting. But do you see the amount of iron we have? Kind of cool. Alright, well, that's really all we can do then. We'll have to go get coal eventually then. There's probably coal in my furnaces back in my base, too. I just realized that. We'll be okay. We're 20 days away from 700 days, though. That's kind of cool. And yeah, you can kind of see the vision with this. I think we're good to go ahead and start working on the next row of windows, do the ceiling, and then start the 4th floor. And after that, that'll be what we do for today's episode. Next episode, we might try to do the next 2 until we get to the top part. Then we're going to do the ceiling. I like the idea of that. Okay, so now that we're up here, let's go ahead and make at least 2 or 3 stacks of these planks. Build the Titanic. You're crazy. If I built the Titanic, do you realize how long that would take as to how big the Titanic is? The Titanic is a pretty huge ship. Imagine if I built like a life-scale replica on Minecraft. Why is it going all the way up there like that? Okay, I'm going to fill this ceiling in. And then after I fill the ceiling in, I'm going to go to sleep. And then in the morning, we're going to fill in the windows, do the full... Ow, that's my legs. Anyways... This is a process, but once we get it done, it'll be done. I'm in a pretty decent mood, besides the whole passing out thing, you know, earlier this morning. Now, you can build one. You can build a small one. Okay. I do want to build some, like, boats and ships in the water area, so that might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and place these torches down, by the way. I'm not a fan of darkness right now, so I want y'all to be able to see this in the max capacity and what it has to offer. So let's go ahead and just simply place these bad boys down. Oh my gosh, bro, who put this hole here? Oh wait, that was me. Alright, right here. Right here. Yeah, now we got light up in this hole. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Josh Key's breaking his legs. Oh, I hate this one little spot because I hate how this hole exists right here. I just keep falling into one hole in the vicinity. I swear. I'm gonna crash out, chat. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna crash out so hard that I pass out again, and then I come back and I pass out again. I'm gonna come back just to pass out again. Can I recommend a... Yeah, you can recommend. You can recommend. Sorry, I'm having a stroke trying to speak proper English, but you know, that's why we're here. See how big of a dummy I am. But for real though, hopefully y'all are having a great day, and hopefully y'all get a kick out of this in some shape, way, or form. I'm gonna try to get this tower built today. I might not get the what's it called? The whole thing done. But it'll be like all the way up to where I want it to be. I'm gonna start putting subscribers in this tower. Which seems like a waste of a building, but I mean, it's really not when you have everything you basically need already. I need to basically build another portal, like, area. What's up, Cube? Or the Cube, sorry. My goal for right now is to fill all of this in, the ceiling portion. And I'm gonna go take a fat, juicy nap on the game. Then I'm gonna wake up, fill in the windows. Am I out? I'm out. Not a big deal, though. Build the Heinberg, aka the Big Blimp. Oh, the Big Blimp. That would be a cool project, yeah. I would actually wouldn't mind doing that, but I'm not that good with building, like, vehicles. And yes, the Blimp is a vehicle. It's an aircraft vehicle. It do be in the air. Alrighty. So now that we got this done, let's go to sleep real quick. We'll fill in the windows in the morning. I also gotta do the stairs going up to the 4th floor. And we're gonna need, it looks like, what is this? Probably dark oak or spruce wood? Yeah, spruce wood stairs and spruce wood logs. Now you see why getting the spruce wood's important and why we need to place the saplings. Yeah, there's a lot of trees are growing in the area, so that's good news. It's gonna be a pretty laid back and mellow stream, so hopefully y'all are okay with that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a fat nap real quick. Okay, I love how they're using their beds. However, get the hell up, Chris. You haven't paid rent this month. And don't even give me them eyes. I know you sleep. Hey, yo, what are you doing to your bed, bro? You making your bed? Yeah? Is that what you call that? Anyways. Look at this tower, bro. It's starting to get there. So what shall we do? We should probably grab our windows. Heck yeah. Alright, we can only grab so much. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and put up what we don't need. I have a lot of things I don't necessarily need at the moment. Build a Eurofighter typhoon. Like a jet, basically? Y'all want me to build a jet in Minecraft? What do you take me for? A building genius? There's no way in my mind I could build that without having to look up a tutorial. Let's go ahead and make these windows real quick. Lots of windows. Gotta have them windows. Plenty of windows. Alright, let's put this in here for now. We have plenty of sand, too, so that's good news. Alright, let's get up there, and I'm gonna have to grab spruce wood logs. So... I have oak logs over here. I have stairs. I need to grab spruce wood, so we'll just go ahead and chop out some of these trees. This is what the trees were here for. The trees are singing that one Billie Eilish song. What was I made for? And then you just see me chopping them down. Tell me I'm picking that up. Okay, inventory's full. Okay, so... like, on a real note, we don't need these 2 eggs. We're gonna scramble some eggs. Hello. I don't need... Honestly, I don't need this dirt. Give me the saplings and the wood, please. Am I picking up the wood? Okay, I'm picking up the wood. What's up, FishTube? Welcome in, welcome in. I am simply working on my tower project. I'm going to call it the subscriber tower, where I'm going to start putting people's names on signs in this tower. It's going to be 8 stories tall. That's right. We should be good to continue. So when we do this, it's going to be flipped. So when we come up here, this is going to be flipped on the other side. And it looks like it's 3 blocks from the windowsill. So I know when I do this, it's going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's going to go here. And then it's going to go, it looks like the entirety of the window, which is these 4 blocks. Then we're going to take our... Okay, so that's what those are there for, I'm assuming. Don't forget about you. Yeah, I'm not going to forget about y'all, the ones that are already subscribed. Don't worry. Don't y'all worry. I'm going to do a subscriber a day kind of thing. I like how Stampy did it. So we're going to go ahead and take these out. Let's go ahead and put this up for now. So I love how that just did the exact opposite of what I was wanting it to do. There we go. See, that's what I was wanting you to do. It's alright. Yeah. And you're good, it's great. Don't worry about it. Welcome in, welcome in. So, I just realized that I have to have logs, not this already kind of made into, like, weird-looking blocks. So we'll just have to use... Let's put some of this stuff up, because I have way too much stuff in the inventories. Like, I have way too much junk, basically. We'll do something like this for now. So, let's chop out some more trees real quick, I guess, perhaps. This is going to be a slow-paced video, and I'm going to hate editing this, but it's fine. What are your requirements to earn mod? Just be here constantly, be a supportive member, take care of the chat, make sure nobody's spamming a chat or, you know, saying inappropriate things, making it a safe space, basically, keeping it a safe space. Be very kind to the mods that are already modding. Donations also kind of increase your chance, but it's not required, you know? But donators also, people who donate, they invest into the channel, and it helps me kind of get more developed as a content creator. But it's not a requirement, but it does help, trust me. Any little bit y'all can donate, it does go a long way supporting the channel, because I can put that towards equipment, or just IRL things to kind of keep me motivated. But being a nice chatter and just being a nice subscriber goes a long way. Try not to spam emojis, because when it pops up on the screen, it just says what the emoji's called and not the actual emoji. Sorry for coughing. I'm low-key dying. Aren't we all, though? We're all just slowly dying. So the stairs do go... Yeah, okay. So this is how this is going to go, then. It's going to basically make the frame of the stairs now. So it's going to do this number. It's going to go up until it no longer can, basically. So like this, and then I think it goes out one more, possibly. But because, yeah, you're not broke as a bum. Don't say that I am Adrian. Or not Adrian the Cube, sorry. And thank you for letting me know. Yep. Y'all can do one of the emojis, but just don't spam them, because it looks kind of messy on the screen. At the end of the day, that's what the emojis are there for, though. You can use them, just don't overuse them. I'm gonna have to make more stairs, aren't I? I'm gonna try to get the next floor done today as well. Probably gonna be about a 50-minute raw edit. It's okay, though. It's fine. So let's go ahead and open her up now. Bone, bigger, bone, bone, bigger, bigger. Do something like this. And then open it up one more. And we're going to take it up. Look up. Place this down. Looks like it's going to go to here. Because I got to have it go all the way up. Then it's going to... How did I do it for the bottom? How's the progress? The progress is going good, FishTube. Any more questions, chat? Y'all are more than welcome to ask questions, but just know I'm not going to be able to read the chat constantly if I'm locking in for stuff, but I'll still try my best to be here. Let's go ahead and connect Let's make sure we have to where it connects first before we do anything. So it's going to go like this, right? But then there's going to be, this is going to connect like this. I like that. Let me see here. So then we'll just fill this in like this. Place a torch inside so nothing can spawn. I'm now going to be out of logs. 100%. I have just enough to finish this portion. I have to save up 11,000 because my brother's in Mexico and I want to get him back in America. Okay, Adrian, that's fine. Oh, how the chat goes on the stream? Very professional. Oh, yeah. We're able to see the channel screen, which I was nervous that it wasn't going to show properly. Is this hardcore? No, hardcore is one life, and the hearts look different. When you look at the screen, the hearts will look kind of a little bit different. This is definitely not hardcore, if that's what you're trying to ask me, though. Hardcore is more difficult, too. The monsters are more harder to kill. They can come in with, like, netherite armor. Or basically, they have higher chances to spawn with, like, armor and, like good weapons, basically. You'll know the difference. Just the mobs will be different. Okay, that's a lag spike and a half. Also, I love how my tower looks. Look at that tower, bro. That tower looks so cool. Well, yeah, we're for real just chilling tonight, guys. It's not going to be that entertaining. I'm not going to be able to take shorts out of this, but it's not really what we're here. But yeah, this isn't hardcore. To answer your question. Okay, so on the right side, though, this is pretty much the third floor kind of done when it comes to the rough outline. I'm hoping that we can fill this building up with subscriber signs. They're all going to be on the same sign, though, by the way. This will kind of keep it to where I don't have to look for specific things. All right, so let's go ahead and start working on the next portion. I know for a fact we should probably also, now thinking about it, where is the... right there? Okay, yeah, I think we should probably work on that next, honestly. We need to raise this up while we're thinking about it on all four sides. And I know for a fact that if I just was to fall down, I would probably die because of how high it is. So high. Oh, how do you record your game? Like, what's the app I want to become a streamer? I have... It's OBS. OBS is an open broadcasting service. Yeah. You have OBS, you're able to live stream your game or your browser or your screen. That's what I use. And I use Movavi Editor Pro to edit. Okay, where's it at? Right here. So yeah, this is actually kind of convenient. This is actually the smarter way to do this. Oh, you should build a cheeseburger house? Maybe in the future. Most definitely. Let's go ahead and head back down and grab our stone brick now. We also probably want to make sure we're smelting more sand over the glass so I can do the next layer. But now we have 3 layers pretty much kind of done to this. We're going to go up to probably 8 or 9. Okay, so these are no longer running, which means... Yep. Cool. Let's go. Okay, make sure we're picking up the experience. And yeah. The chat is like, I don't know. I want y'all to be on screen, but some of y'all type out a lot, so it cuts off some of y'all's chat, which I don't like how it does that. Cool, can you get it on PS4? No, I don't think so. You have to have a laptop, unfortunately. You can use a thing called Share Factory, though. On PS4, PS5, there's an app called Share Factory. That's actually what I used back in the day when I was getting started. It basically works like an editing software, though. It's just going to be... You can also go live on your PlayStation 5 if you ever get one. But yeah, you have to have better equipment, unfortunately, to do some of the things that I'm doing. It's worth it, though. It's worth the investment, I feel like. Alright, what was I doing? Coming over here to grab the stone brick, probably. I know for a fact I'm probably going to need more. For now, let's just go with the flow. Yeah. Let's go to sleep real quick while it's dark. What's up, cow? What's up, chickens? Can't even pick up the eggs, bro. That's how you know we're being productive. Why are you up, bro? It's nighttime. You taking in the tower? Yeah, it's kind of dark out here, though. The tower's kind of dark as well. Why are you looking at me like that? Where's your clothes at? Dude, I gained 2 whole subs. Hey, that's better than nothing, Cedar. Be right back, I have to do something. Alright, that's valid. I'm hoping y'all can hear me, by the way. Ain't no telling. Alright, we're 32 minutes into our first Raw episode. I'm hoping I can get it to get more done early. I'm just taking my time with it today. I'm not really rushing things. But yeah, how we doing today, guys? Let's go ahead and head back up. So this takes us up to the second floor. We go over here. This takes us up to the new built third floor. And then now this is going to go up to the fourth floor. And now we're ready to continue the project. So 1, 2, 3. And I know for a fact that it's going to go 1, 2, 3 like this. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and do this portions first. These portions. And we'll go back and do the stone brick portion. I'm going to figure out how to... what headset? I'm just using a Sony headset. Keep it simple and sweet to the point. I'm just trying to hear sound. I'm not trying to flex my money, you know. There's no point to flex money on an app like this. Kind of makes you look like an asshole, you know what I'm saying? These people that out here having these like Turtle Beaches and like really expensive like $200 headphones. I'm over here just wearing Sony headphones, bro. Who cares? That took like 2 seconds, but I'm back. It's so hard to gain subs, so 2 subs is good for you. Whatever you gotta do, you know. Do it for fun, more importantly. Don't worry about subs. The subs will come naturally once people see how you are as a person. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do these parts first, and I'm gonna go back and do the stone brick portion last, and this will be a huge step in the right direction. I love how you can see the farmer dude down there going to work. It's kind of fun to watch the farmer work. We are farmers. Josh, would it be impossible to build the Twin Towers? I mean, kind of. When you think about it, I'm already working on it, big guy. We're low-key building the Twin Towers right now, if you think about it. I could definitely do another pair of towers, though. This is my first tower. Mr. President, get down, Mr. President. I gotta make sure I do this right. If I don't, I'll know. So this part's the easier part about the whole build process, though. We're on floor 4 of 8, so we got half of the tower to go if the build height will let us go that high. I'm hoping it will. Bro, I'm sad because of chicken eggs. I know I've seen that. You were throwing chicken eggs. If this hatches, I'm gonna shave my beard. If this hatches, I'm gonna cut my nuts off. Hey yo, pause. I remember you saying that. I was there. And then you said, if this egg hatches, I'm going to let my chickens free, and then it hatches out of spite. That was funny. But yeah, we're low-key building our second tower for the subscribers. This is going to be dedicated to subscribers. I'll put, like, signs in here and whatnot. I like the idea of the concept. And now we're going to go ahead and work on the next 2 layers. I'm going to have more stone brick, though. I have enough stone brick to do this. But yeah, I apologize if I'm not 100% with it tonight. I passed out for the first time in my life, bro, and it was scary. Josh, on Tuesday in school, it's dressed as your favorite YouTuber, TikToker, and I'm dressing up as you. I got a bandana and everything. Really? That's cool. I appreciate that, honestly. And thank you for saying I'm your favorite YouTuber. That means a lot. Must be doing something right. I don't like how y'all's chat keeps popping off on screen. Like, this is what I'm talking about. When y'all chat, some of your chat pops off the screen. Maybe it's not popping off the screen, and maybe I'm just dumb. Okay, I think that fits on the screen better. Bro, that's crazy. I know. Your chicken eggs are biased against you. They don't like fish or something. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm center-last better. There we go. That should be more center for you guys. I'm gonna be on here for a hot minute tonight. I have a lot that I'd like to accomplish. Plus, I need content for this month. I'm kind of slacking on videos, so this is what this is for. I might do some more vertical gaming streams, though, in the future, so stay tuned. Don't you worry. The vertical streams will continue. I just don't know if I want to play with viewers. Alrighty. And just like that, this year has come to a close. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and make these now. I'm going to go ahead and fill this floor in. This is going to be the ceiling for the 4th floor. I'm just going to stay on top as long as I can. Hey, yo. I'm just glad to be out of school. Heck yeah. Trust me, it don't get better after you graduate. They got you out here like working like 9 to 5s, slaving time away so they can live their little dream. Slave labor is not the move, chat. I'm only joking though. How else you gonna make money? You gotta be willing to work to live. Lazy people won't make it in life. Natural selection will just choose them. W weekend, for real. It's gonna be a pretty W weekend. Can I get a Cherrywood sign? I will, like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it to where y'all can choose between, like, 4 different sign types. But I'm not gonna do, like, every sign type. Does that make sense? I'll have y'all choose between 4 sign types. Schools are nightmares. I got a fake beard, too. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh, bro. I would say take a photo, but if you're underage, blur your face. So you don't get doxxed or you show your face. I do want to see the cosplay or the design of your costume. But blur your face if you know how to do that. Just for your safety, obviously. If y'all have fan art, by the way, y'all are more than welcome to tag me in it. I love fan art. In fact, that keeps me kind of inspired to keep doing YouTube in its own avenue. I love getting fan art. But don't even matter who does it. It could be the shittiest, ugliest looking fan art, and I'm still gonna love it. And honestly, any kind of fan art is not shitty or ugly. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, how do I send it to you? Just tag me in a post. If you can make post on YouTube, just tag me in it. I'm only working part-time, so I'll be fine. Nice. I work full-time. I'm exhausted, though, from the day, bro. So, yeah, I passed out to getting my blood drawn today. It was the worst feeling ever. I woke up sweating with 3 nurses standing in front of me. I was so terrified. I thought I'd done died, bro. I thought I'd done ascended, but nah, it was just my brain shutting off for a second. It legit shut off for a second. It was crazy. Alright, now that we got that done, we need to open a hole probably on this side, if I had to guess. It's gonna go, I'm assuming, so let's just break it right here. Fall down. And then let's go ahead and do the windows now. Honestly, we're making some pretty good steady progress with this. We'll have it done before 50 minutes. But yeah, after I get this done, I'm going to end the episode. Then we'll start the next episode, which will probably be the next 2 floors. So y'all can kind of see the pattern with this, I'm hoping. I'm trying to separate this the best way possible. Without doing too much on one episode. I want y'all to keep coming back, you know, and liking the live streams and the videos. I have no idea, but I just want to type something stupid. Fair enough, I guess. I just wasted a glass pane, bro. That's a pane in my glass. I'm so goofy. How's everybody doing tonight? I might play, what should I do tomorrow? I don't know. Anyways. Now comes time to do this portion. We're gonna need more stairs. I need to head down. We're going down, down to make more stairs. I am running out of patience. Alrighty. Do I have inventory space? I do have inventory space. Let's go ahead and make them stairs. At least 40. And then let's also now go ahead and chop out some more of these trees. You're doing alright? That's good to hear, furry lover. And yeah, hopefully y'all are having a great day, though, for real. Hopefully y'all had a better day than I did. I'll be doing a just chatting stream tomorrow as soon as I wake up. What's goofy is me not getting baby chicken, sadly. But you know if you, breed 2 chickens, FishTube, you get a baby chick, right? You just breed them normally? Or are you talking about when you, like, throw the eggs? When you're doing, like, egg roulette, trying to get them to hatch from the eggs? Is that what you're talking about? Because you could literally just breed them with seeds. And they'll give you a baby chick if that's the issue. Just waiting for winter to be over so spring can come. Once again, why is y'all's chat popping off the screen? I don't know why it does that, bro. That kind of irritates me. There you go. Hopefully y'all's chat pops up better. Oh, you want to throw the eggs and get it that way. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting to do it that way. I do the same thing, though. I can't lie. But yeah, I apologize for y'all's chats popping off the screen a little bit. I'll try to be better next time, guys. I'm such a failure. I can't even do that right. um, damn, I'm dying, chat. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we're gonna go up with this, and after we get this part done, I'll have to do the lights, and then it'll be all she wrote for today, I think. So yeah, I could take a break from the tower and go do something else too. I mean, that might be what we want to do, honestly. I could take a little breather from this. Let's place these lights first. I like having light. It's beautiful when you can see things, chat. Unlike today when I wasn't able to see something for like a second. I seen the back of my eyelids. I have humor. There's the lights. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Like this, and then we're gonna do this, and then this. How many layers did I go back for this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Yep, 7. 7. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Something like this will suffice. Alright, let's go do the stairs now. What happened to your hardcore world? I stopped doing it because I didn't like where it was going and how long it was taking to get that hill taken down. But don't worry, I'll be doing it again, and it will be in horizontal format for that kind of thing. Plus, I enjoy doing it. It was entertaining. I like the concept of it, so we'll definitely return back to that. I want to... Timing matters to me. If the timing's off, well, no. I'm all about timing when it comes to certain series. If I did everything in one swoop, y'all wouldn't come back, right? So, I gotta keep y'all entertained and wanting to come back and watch different series. Okay, so now we're gonna fill this in. Hopefully this won't cause me any financial difficulties. Just like that. And there we go. And then, oh, I gotta go out one more. Is that gonna cause me? No, it's not. Heck yeah. Let's go. Just like that. Let me see if that makes sense, though, for the other floors. I want to make sure this looks right for all floors. It only took us like 50 minutes to do this, too, so dubs for this episode. I'll be able to cut like 15 minutes off this easily. Just trying to see how I did these floors. So yeah, there's 3 on that one. I'm just trying to make sure it's similar on all 3. Only 2 on this one. Ooh, that might be a problem. Only 2. Then only 2. So it was only 2. So I need to fix that then for the 2 floors I did today. How many hours until midnight? So it's about to be 8. We got like 4 hours left, guys. Hold on. Hold on to your horses. Oh, Reggie? Alright, so if I destroy this, I'm gonna bring it in by 1. What do you want? I'm in the middle of an episode. What is it? Just put it over there on the van shoe. Does the van shoe? They are not renewed to be like for driving some insurance. Okay. I've got to keep explaining. You just had to say one thing, and I knew what you was talking about. Alright, let's fill this in. Let's put the light in here. Black spike. So this should just be 2. Yep, that's how I need it to look. And then we need to do the same thing for the bottom portion. One we just did earlier. Make sure they're both 2. So this is 3. So we're going to fix this real quick so it's in symmetry with the other floors. If I did this right, it should just go in line with the other one. Oh my god. try. There we go. So this should just be 2. Oh, yep, there we go. And that should be how this turns out to look for right now. So now we're working on the 5th floor, and I'll be doing this sometime in the future. And unfortunately, guys, that is all the time we have today for today's episode. So if you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. The villagers pissed me off today because I got a looting trade, but he changed to restoration, so I killed him. And oh gosh, bro. Alrighty. I say we take a break from the tower and let's go work on something else. I want to make it a multi-purpose stream, do different things today. Just to kind of spice things up. I will take a look at this tower, though, before we do anything. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get there, chat. We're starting to get some height to this. So, have we got 100 on my math test today? Heck yeah. Awesome. I'm going to drop off all this stuff over here for now. When I come back over here, we'll continue working on it. So, just imagine there's going to be 4 more floors going up. That is the intentions with that. I'm going to go ahead and just throw stuff in here, too. I know there's just nothing but sand in here, but honestly, it's fine. Let's throw everything that we don't need in here. We'll come over and grab things as we go. What shall we do next? It's going to be a cool build when it's all said and done. Let me check on my leather supply. That might be a good idea. Oh, I have, like, no cows. Bro, what happened to my cows? Bro. Oh, that's right. I did do population control. How much leather did I get from them? That was my next question. Oh, yeah. About 4 stacks of leather. That's kind of cash money, I guess. Look at all the beef. You should probably build the Titanic now. Man, that would take me a long time to do. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. I low-key want to go finish the bridge. I think we spend the next episode going over to the boating docks and finishing the bridge. It'll also give us a break away from the area a little bit. We'll finish the bridge and do anything else that comes to the back of my head. It's a good idea. Alrighty. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh FU7KERSON, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, and in today's episode, I'm going to take a break from the area, and I'm going to go over to that bridge. And I want to finish the bridge today. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Delilah. Also, good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Whiskers. How we doing? Also, good morning, Bluey. How you doing, Bluey? Doing okay? Yep. Alrighty. Let's go ahead now and go say good morning to Hubert, Ivar, Frederick, and Pablo. Well, you guys, how are you doing today? Hope you guys are having a great day, and if you hit that like button and consider subscribing. Let's try to find our friends outside in a pretty timely manner so we can go work on the bridge. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? Thank you, bro. You did not have to donate. Benjamin with another $2 dono, bro. What a legend, bro. I appreciate you, Benjamin. Thank you, for real. That means a lot to me. W. Benjamin, for real. I still don't understand why the chat pops up kind of like more left-oriented. I have no idea why it does that, so it feels like it's like further out on the screen. But if I move it, then when y'all chat, it's gonna like pop off the screen weird. It's hard to explain. It really is. It's hard to explain. Like wherever I put the chat, it's still gonna look weird. Anyways, good morning, Ivar. How you doing, big guy? You doing okay? Yeah, just chilling by the fire. Sit around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Alright, I see Hubert over here. He likes to stare at things. Ain't that right? Hey, Hubert, what are you doing, bro? You standing up by the tower? You haven't, by chance, seen the airplanes flying around the area, have you? Okay, cool. Just saying. We have a second tower developmental stages. You might want to guard that one next. You never know what might happen around here. Anyways, let's go find Frederick and Pablo. If I'm not mistaken, they were over here somewhere. What's up, Adrian? Let's see if we can find Pablo and Frederick. I'm gonna need, like, stone brick slabs for the bridge. I guarantee you one of them's over here. They gotta be, right? Who is this? Dang it. Let's see if Pablo's over here. What if, like, Pablo's one of these chicks? Hey, what's up, Pablo? What's up, Holmes? If I hatch a chicken with this egg, you'll have to like and subscribe. Dang it. Alright, Pablo. Well, I tried. Also, Frederick. I think he was over here by the tower. I'm gonna quickly go check real quick. And speaking of the tower, I need to go by and pick up stuff anyway. Oh, look at the baby cat, bro. That's so adorable. But yeah, how we doing today, guys? We're working on the bridge today a little bit. Was he over here? I think he might be over here. He might be one of these chickens. Yeah, but y'all love the area so far? It's been a long time in the making for all this area. Oh, there you are, Frederick. What are you doing, big guy? Frederick, if I hatch a chicken with this egg, you have to like and subscribe on the video. Dang it. Alright. What's up, pink sheep? I feel like you're not supposed to be out. Past your bedtime. We're supposed to be on lockdown. Anyways, I built this building not too long ago. I like it. It's definitely unique and different. So what am I going to need for the bridge? I should probably take things with me just in case. And yeah, this is the work in progress tower. We're halfway there for the building. I'm going to do another 4 to 5 floors. I might do 9. That way I could separate it into halves, basically. That'd be kind of a good idea. Back here's our little farming HQ area where the farmers can go back here and farm. As you can see, we just have a lot of crops growing. It's kind of beautiful to look at, honestly. I don't like how y'all's chat. Hold on. See, this is what I mean, though. No matter where I put the chat, it's not, like, if y'all, like, type paragraphs out, it's not going to fit on the screen all the way. That just makes me really mad. Let's take some stone with us so I can make stone brick in the future. I'm also going to go ahead and take some cobblestone with us just in case. What did I build with? We'll just go over there. How about that? We'll just go ahead and go over there. Let's go ahead and take a visit. I love how they come over here and just stand. This is literally their corner. They stand over here every day. Hey, y'all should get to work, bro. Ain't y'all supposed to be on the clock right now? You're not even supposed to be over here, honestly. Like, how are you even going to get to your workplace? You're supposed to be over there farming. Don't even kick your feet. You know you're unemployed. You're about to be unemployed. Anyways. That right there was the first ever building we built in this series. I'm keeping it in the world for memories. So that's why I haven't done anything with this. I could honestly use it for something else. Let me kind of get a look out here. We might need logs. Did you already build the Titanic? Why do you think I've already built the Titanic for, bro? You think building the Titanic is going to be easy? Definitely not. It would take me literally like weeks to do that. Maybe months. Let's go ahead and take some of these logs out. I'm going to take some of these logs. I guarantee you we're not going to have enough. Okay, I think we'll be okay to go. Let me... Do I have any stone brick up here by chance? Any more? Let's just check. This is the third area. Kind of behind, I know this. Any stone brick anywhere? We got these slabs. Yeah, we'll take them, just in case. Yeah, it'll work. Alright, let's go back to the bridge now. That would take forever. Like, legit. If I built the Titanic on Minecraft, the proportion, I would literally spend about a couple of months just getting the mainframe done. And I'm not even that good of a builder. I will be doing just chatting. So in fact, tomorrow when I wake up, I'll probably do one. So stay tuned to the channel if you want to hang out with me as I talk to my viewers. Down here is the villager HQ. I'm going to be building more buildings through here. There'll be kind of more of these buildings as well. I'm proud of our wall design for right here. I actually kind of like it. What you guys think of our wall? And yeah, actually, I want to showcase the progression on this side too. Because I have been working on flattening out some space. So now we have space over here too, bro. Look at this. We could build over here if we wanted to. And eventually I'm going to take that down and wrap it around, you know. And we're right here by the village. So, and I want to do a castle project over there somewhere. Along with the lighthouse. That's going to take some time. Don't worry, the inspiration and the same goals are still there. It's just, that's time consuming. And now my villagers are over here just being goofy. Wait, hold on. This guy's in here. You're not even a Fletcher, bro. What are you doing at a Fletcher's table? You an imposter? You're the imposter, aren't you? Yeah. What's your trades like? Punch 2? I might punch you, actually. Oh, you gotta give me a punch 2 book, bro. Homie is foreshadowing his destiny. What are you doing, bro? Can you get out of the doorway? What do you have for trades? What? 32 rotten flesh for an emerald? Hey, yo. Bro, you just slammed that door in your buddy's face. Your buddy wants to kill you, low-key. Also, yeah, so they're no longer spawning on that roof, which is kind of cool. Where is the, there should be a couple more villagers around here, right? They used to spawn on that roof. Where's the guy that stands on the brewing stand? I guess he's just not working today. I'll give him the day off. Also, good morning, Lily. I haven't talked to you in a while. Can you go to a dog in Minecraft? And I could name a dog Snoopy, actually. That's a good idea, Adrian. I have no idea this game had villagers. Well, now you do. Brain dead diver. What are we doing? I like how this guy's working, but nobody else is. These guys... Oh, what the hell happened here? Alright, let's get rid of this tower real quick. I didn't realize this was still here. My bad. Yeah, these guys just kind of walk back here, and they're all trying to be a blacksmith from the looks of it. That's the pros and cons of having a lot of different, you know, worker professions in the building. Also, what's up, doggo? How you doing? This horse back here has been back here for a while. Where's the exit? Is there not an exit for back here? If that's the case, what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to pick block. Yep, there we go. What's up, horsey? I don't even have a saddle. Why'd your neck do that, bro? What the what is wrong? Wait. Oh. Not me, deadass, getting confused with the friend in the back of a horse. I thought this was the head of the horse. I thought this was the head of the horse, bro. I was really confused, bro. I was like, what's the horse doing? And the horse is actually just chilling, bro. I'm sorry, horse. I didn't mean to get you kind of confused. Why is there another horse back here, bro? So many horses. Can you make the villagers fight each other? Not necessarily. But yeah, we're working on terraforming this down. This is going to go down to the boating docks and the fisherman huts. That's a work in progress, though. What's up, chicken? I haven't been over here in a hot minute, so it's actually kind of a good thing to come over here. If I hatch a chicken with this egg, you'll have to like and subscribe. I don't make the rules. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. I think there's a bed over here in the fishing dock. Or the fisherman hut that I first built. Over here. Let's just see. Yeah, there's a fisherman hut over here, though. I was working on a dock for over here, but I kind of just stopped working on it. We're going to come over here and work on this area a little bit today, I think. Kind of get this area popping off a little bit more. I could build another, yeah, I could build another, you can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm about to flip you off. Any games you recommend on PS4? I don't know, honestly. Anyways, let's go to sleep real quick, and then we'll work on the bridge. The bridge is going to be annoying. I should have brought dirt with me. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, chat. So yeah, I got to take a stone brick underneath. Let me show you. I already have some stone brick ready to go, but I have to have dirt. So let's quickly farm some dirt in the area. I'm not going to get up just to get Snoopy, unfortunately, so I apologize for that, but no, I'm not going to get Snoopy. Let's terraform this a little bit, honestly. We need to terraform it down anyway, so really we're winning in life by doing this now. I want to terraform this down to level 71. Has to be in line with this block right here, so we're on 71. PS4, the new Armored Core. Is that a game you recommend, or what? So yeah, we're going to be just simply terraforming this down now. We're going to make this area kind of cool to look at from a distance. This shovel's pretty goated, so really this ain't going to take too long to do. Our inventory should fill up rather fast. I apologize for those that get motion sick. Inventory should be filling up pretty quickly here. I gotta have dirt so I can tower around. I do want to finish the bridge today, though. It's been so long. I started that bridge so long ago. We've been procrastinating it. Yeah, let's terraform some space back. Probably about to there, honestly. pretty good stopping spot for this area. Let's open this up a little bit more. Kind of satisfying, really. It do be satisfying to do this. And yeah, once I get enough dirt, I'll probably, our inventory's already full. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and get started with this. We have to do this side first. I want to basically have it to where I might have to make more stone brick slabs. There's a crafting table in here, right? Yeah, crafting table's in here. Let's go ahead and make some stone brick slabs. That'll be okay for now. Let's just go ahead and try our best. This is going to take some time. It's also going to probably make me upset. That's okay. So right here, I low-key do want to have it like this. I want to have the bottom showing, and you'll see why. I'm going to basically now take this all the way down, to the best of my abilities. This is where the dirt's going to come in. We only really need to use the dirt when we have to, though. Yeah, this is going to be very annoying and very time-consuming, so just kind of hold on to your horses. I love how I said that, and a horse is over there just chilling. Anyways, I guess we'll start from right here, and then crouch down, and just make a line down. I'm going to need to have a line all the way down for now. This shouldn't take as long, but it will still take a decent amount of time to do. I want to make that pretty clear. Let's just go with the flow, basically. I know for a fact I'm not going to have enough slabs to finish this out. Hey, babe, welcome in. Do you have an even older channel? I do not. I do not. Now we want to tower up right here. This is where it's going to get a little weird. I have to basically kind of work with the diagonal going up. And some diagonals won't place correctly. So, like, for example, right here, I could just do this, maybe. And then, but when I get rid of this, it's going to get rid of that. But now I have that one, so now just do this, and then I got to pick this one back up. Wait, how did I do that? What? What just happened? So I lost that cobblestone slab? That's actually kind of annoying. You're telling me I have to go down just to get it? I guess so. Should have picked it up. This is where the annoyance will start settling in. What's up, Saturn? Yeah, so we're working on finishing the bridge today, so I can have this thing done and over with, basically. Instead of procrastinating, I figured it'd be a good day to do this now. We somehow managed to get rid of a spot, though, of our bridge. There we go. So now we can continue after that. This is where it's going to get annoying, I'm afraid. And this pickaxe is so goated that... can you join? No, this is just by myself, unfortunately. Nobody's able to join this world because it's purely solo survival. And I will keep repeating myself, I guess, until the day I die. Alright, let's go ahead. Just keep making a line for right now. Alright, let's just see what we got going on here. I just took a massive... Congratulations, Adrian. Congratulations on your dookie. Alright. I just gotta make sure I'm picking this up. This is the more annoying part of this project. Is getting rid of extra blocks on accident. Like, I'm not trying to get rid of blocks. It's just how the game is treating me, basically. This is why I procrastinated this for so long. Because I know for a fact it's gonna take a long time to do. So now we're here. And then... See now, but if I was to go to destroy this, yeah, it'd be a full block. Ooh, a fancy moderator. JK. Yeah. Moderators should have the shield icon by them now. I'm working on finishing this bridge. This is going to be the most time-consuming thing of our lives, but it's okay. I'm glad that you guys are here to endure this pain with me. Because the bridge hates me, and I low-key hate this bridge. Not really. I actually love my bridge. It's just... This part of the bridge is the time-consuming part, because I can never get it to place properly, and every time I go to do something, it just misplaces a block incorrectly. What changed it to the shield? I don't know. What version of Minecraft do I get? The latest version, if you can. Which I don't know what that version would be called, but... You get the latest version. Always get the latest version. Anytime you get Minecraft, get the latest version. Alright, so we're going to be wasting some materials. But that's fine. Once I get this side done, I'm going to destroy this, like, dirt pillar area. Then I'm going to go to the other side. And then we can actually start working on the bridge itself a little bit better. This is the time-consuming part that I was really procrastinating doing, so now that we're doing it now, there's no excuse to not get this done today. Minecraft dungeon? To be honest, I like the wrench better. Yeah, I like the wrench as well. It looked more clean, I guess you can say. It definitely looks better, though, than this stupid shield-looking icon. Remember when, just chatting last stream, you ate ice cream? That was literally the last one we did. That was like last night's live, bro. Homie's trying to talk about remembering the last time I ate ice cream. That was literally yesterday. Can't even make it up. Alright. So now we're at the top of the bridge. So we're halfway there on this side. We're getting there, slowly but surely. This is going to be the annoying part, though. I have to go over there now and then meet with this. So, yeah, go team. Alright, so we're here. Wait, so honestly... Hold on. It would need to go... right here? I'm assuming? Yeah, has to be. I Irish shipped so much yesterday, but I got really busy. That's all good. I understand if y'all Irish dip a lot on this. It's not really that entertaining. Completely understand. Now we're going to go over here. And do what we just did again. And then we should connect to it. That is the dream and the go. I'll eventually have boats along the line through here too. We're going to get there. Don't worry. I could look up some boat designs today, honestly, if I really wanted me to. So here's the thing about this. So yeah, let's just start from here. Go down until we can no longer reach certain blocks. So I'm thinking to like right here possibly. So yeah. This is going to be the annoying part of this, is having to break and re-break. Josh, how long did it take you to make this bridge? Not too long, really. I love how I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Can we not? Thank you. Sorry, y'all are going to hear me crash out a lot from this one in particular. Okay. Love that. Wait a minute. So you're telling me I can't just... Are you shitting me right now? I'm actually kind of annoyed, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Place this up. Place up and then over. Yes. And then get rid of this. This is the annoying part about this. It's super annoying. Please just show us Snoopy. Adrian, if you keep begging, I'm gonna take Snoopy out for good. He's no longer working here. Anyways, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and power up right here. I just gotta be able to connect. Yeah, you'll see where this goes. What do I gotta explain? Just keep watching. You'll see how it goes. This is legit gonna be like a 22-minute episode with all the cuts I have to do with this. It's like the worst thing to possibly do right now in this time. It's worse than looking at dirt trying to grow in the grass, honestly. Watching dirt try to turn over to grass is the equivalent to watching paint dry, chat. Try to prove me wrong. Exactly, you can't. You can't. This is, I think one side of the bridge is low-key longer or, like, higher up than the other side. I made Snoopy popular. Bridge looks awesome. Can you scream for the edit I'm making? How much more minutes till midnight? Bro, we have, like, a lot of hours left. Are you Paul Revere or some shit, bro? The British are coming. The British are coming. You're going to be like the Paul Revere of midnight. Homie's going to let me know that it's midnight. He's the midnight jockey. Midnight Revere. But it's just Adrian. Adrian Revere. That's your new name. I don't make the rules. You made it yourself. How's life going? You know? Anybody else pass out today? Or is it just me? Yeah. I got blood draw today. for some benefits at work, and basically I passed out for a second. It was the scariest 1 second of my life. Not even gonna lie, it was really scary. I thought I was dying. I woke up and I was sweating, bro. I was like, oh no. They done got me, bro. I've been abducted by idiots. If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, then how did it slip off? Science? Oh. Life is amazing. Life is good. Oh, great. Lovely. I love when it does that. I love when it does that. This makes my night. I love when I place a block and it makes it to a full block where I have to waste even more time. That's because that's why we're here. Right, chat? I hate my life so much that blood draws just don't bother me. Doesn't give me pain. Well, I mean, I'm not afraid of needles either, but today kind of changed that a little bit. Waking up in a, like, full-blown sweat with 3 people standing over me, it was kind of concerning. And the thing is, it felt like 30 minutes of being knocked out, but it was apparently just a minute. Which is not healthy, to make that clear. It took my body like a full... Wait, why are we doing this? Hello? Can we just not place like that? Like, you're gonna place like this, and you're gonna like it. Yeah. Dumbass block. And then... Oh, wow, we did it again. I love that about you. I love when you make yourself into something you're not. Now I gotta do this. Oh, I'm about to crash out. Oh, I'm about to crash out, chat. Oh, I'm about to crash out. It's alright. Everything is good in the neighborhood. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm gonna say the chicken. Gotta have a chicken to lay the egg. I swear. I'm gonna crash out. Life is amazing. Listen. This is okay. We're fine. We're fine. Get rid of this. I got the other half to do, so if you think we're anywhere near done, I got bad news for you, big dog. I got even worse bad news for you. Oh my gosh. I'm dying, chap. How many more stone? Okay. Got a couple more stacks of stone brick, but like we're gonna have to probably make more. Oh my gosh, just let me get rid of the block I'm trying to get rid of. Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. This is painful. This is Spain without the S. Wait, I could do it that way. Wait a minute. Did I just outsmart the system? No, apparently not. Oh, of course we're going for a little swim. Because why wouldn't we? It wouldn't be a Josh video if I didn't fall in the flipping water every 5 seconds. And of course the wandering trader dude's here to sell me as freaking llamas. I don't want your llamas, bro. Hey, look. Hey, fish tube. I got some pillow for you. There's no way. There's no way, chap. Alright. I don't like how my shovel is too efficient. Inefficient yourself. Don't be efficient. Don't be efficient. Oh, man. This is so annoying. Why can't we just place the correct way? Oh my gosh, I'm about to crash out on a game. Alright. This is so slow paced, but it has to be done, bro. It's now or never. It is now or never. I can't make myself more clear. It's either we do this today or we don't do it at all, chat. I'm a doer. We do things here. I swear. Please just place the correct orientation. I really just want to get this done. Tired of looking at this unfinished bridge, bro. Alright, we're there. Come on. We're getting closer. Don't come over here. That's sass. I'll take you and your llamas out. For good this time. It all started when he was born. Please tell me we're doing this right. Alright, we can go up now. I could just use scaffolding. I understand this, but dirt is... I like dirt. I eat dirt sometimes. Alrighty. I love that for myself. I love when it does that. Oh my gosh. It's fine. We'll fix it here in a second. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, literally though. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna crash out. We're getting closer and closer to having this done. Please, just get it done. I don't even care anymore. There we go. So that's that. We didn't get this portion done, though. In fact, I think this is where I fell off. You can see why I've been procrastinating this, right? Tell me y'all can see the reason behind why I've not been doing this. Like today's a good day, though. Alright, that should be the bottom portion done. Now let's fix our top portion to some of these pieces. Oh. Look for the missing pieces. So you're supposed to go... I'm assuming... Why does it do that? Gosh. So annoying. Let me guess. This is not even going to be placed here now because I broke it? Yeah, lovely. Let's just watch out. Go jump here. Same shenanigans. Yep. Go figure. Go figure. I gotta go here, place this, jump to here, come down, place it back. Now I gotta do it for that one. Let's go up top. Oh, man. Where's that? There. I love how it does it for every single one. You're gone. Then we're going to place you back. And jump over. Place you here. Yep. Okay, this should be... No, we have a couple more left, unfortunately. That's so annoying. Why does it place underneath the block that I'm looking at? That really just don't make any effing sense. Can I be honest? It don't make any sense at all, chap. We're getting there. I think that might be... No, there's one more. There's two more. I love how the numbers keep getting increasingly worse. What if I was to... No. So there it goes again. It does it for everyone, bro. You just place this here, then place this here. I think I just outsmarted it, yeah. I'm finished with it, so I'm publishing now. Okay, cool. Something like this will suffice. Tell me that's this side done. Please tell me I did it. It ain't gonna matter. Let's make sure we have torches on spots that we're missing torches. So I guess here. Here probably, if I had to guess. Always pay attention to small details. Are you gonna stop and nap? No. We are gonna go until it's over, bro. There's no time for sleep. Sleep fears me. Okay, so now I can do the reverse. Put it in reverse area, basically. Put it in reverse area. Put it in reverse. Die. Let's not die for stupid stuff. And don't worry, I'm about to pick up the stone that we wasted from this, so don't worry. Unless it despawns. If it despawns, it's a loss of materials. Hey, but we got one side done. Fudge, bro. I swear I'm about to crash out. You know when I said I lit up with no mental, now I'm little. Congratulations. I'm gonna head this way. What's up, fishies? I'm with fish tubes relatives right now. What is that? Hello? What is this? Oh, I forgot that I had, yeah, I have that on. I forgot about that. I was wondering. I just discovered a hard clam. Alright, let's go this way. Alrighty. I'll have to check that out here in a second, Gray. Kind of busy right now. Trying to get this shit done. Alright, so now we can do it this way. I still got half of this to go. We're 32 minutes into this. It's Spain without the S. But it's okay. We'll live, laugh, and love after it's done. Let's not fall off, though. It's like the last thing that I need to do right now. So I'll climb up here, and then I'm going to get rid of it. By doing this. Shit. I gotta make sure I leave... That might actually not be a good idea after all. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. I'm having to use my brain for some of this. Which I don't have one, so really it's a waste of time. Because what do you mean I can't reach that block from here, bro? Alright, hold on. Idea. Ideas. Gotta be able to think. We're critical thinkers here, can't you see? Okay, now we go up. Great. Great. Now this is the top portion. Alright guys, in the chat, could you guys go look at the edit? Have you ever tried guava juice? I have not. Is it any good? I don't know if I like guava. What is a guava? Never had guava. Sounds like lava. Sounds like gay lava. Alright, we're so close. Oh! Oh my gosh, I was about to crash out. Alright. Let's flippin' go. Alright, let's pick up all the goods. And by that I mean just shit tons of dirt. Guava's a fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this dirt real quick. Hey, but we have half of this done now. Lovely. Lovely. We gotta do the other side now. That's gonna be the more painful part, because I feel like I'm gonna run out of stone brick. I do. I'm picking up the dirt right now, so I can use it for getting around. Trust me, we're gonna need this dirt. You may not think so, but I know so. This will probably take about roughly an hour just to get this episode done, but it'll be worth it because it'll be progression. Reasons you don't give me a pin, look away for a second, look back, and have lots of doodles on your arm. Is that a trident? Just sitting on the ground? Okay. Cool, I guess. Interesting. This is a trident was just sitting there, bro. What are you gonna do if a trident just stares and just looks at you? I'm gonna have to get more stone brick, it seems. Alright. Let's go up now and do the other side. Before we do anything, let's make sure we have what we need to finish this out. I know for a fact I probably don't. That seemed like a lot of stone brick we were using. Let's see. Still got 2 layers. I'm gonna go ahead and convert over some more. Oh, look at the baby. Is that a horse or a donkey? Oh, you're a horse. Look at that little guy, bro. So cute. So cute. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go over here. Let's make some more stone brick. Yeah, plenty of stone brick for days. Now we're gonna go ahead and make more slabs. Okay, so we do that. Throw this out. Don't need the seeds. Glad you're vibing with the fishies. Yeah, yeah. What would I do if a child was staring at me? Scream because eye contact sucks. That's funny, Cedar. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, as you can see, we have this side to do now. So y'all thought we were done. No, we're not unfortunately done. I'm gonna do it this way, though. I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait, no, I have to have... So, hold on. We're too close. We're too close. That makes sense. I gotta have it out by, like, another block. Yeah, that's safer. I low-key want to make the bridge first. With the dirt bridge. So let's do that. For convenience reasons. So when we start to see it going up... Alright, I posted 3 more edits of Josh. Thank you, bro. Okay. Let's now, what I'm going to do... Just going to simply make a little dirt bridge, kind of. Make my life a little bit easier for this next part. Hopefully it won't take as long. After I finish this bridge, I'm low-key going to probably stay over here and work on a fisherman hut next. I'm thinking about it. But I do low-key want to go back and work on 2 more floors to my tower. Get that going some more. I love how when I sit, I start, like, slowly going off-centered. So basically, when I sit like this, I kind of lean more towards this way, which means I'm going towards my mic, which means the audio's not picking up as good. I guarantee it. This should be okay. This should still be okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're still fine. Right here, we should go up a little bit, though. W Josh. Hey, that's what's up. Once we get to the top part, which we're already at the top part, we're gonna basically stop halfway and then go to the other side. I like that. So now let's go ahead and fill in this portion, then we'll go do the other half next. Very, very hard to do when the slabs don't want to place correctly. Like this right here is the easiest part of the bridge. Just placing this spot right here. It gets stupider when we got diagonals to worry about. Per chance, this one right here. Alright, let's be super careful with this. I could honestly... Well, I was going to place it... Okay, so I could do that, yeah. Then... Okay, I figured it was going to do that. Not a big deal. Adrian, did you see the edits? Oh, lag spike. Okay, we're fine. This part's actually going more fluently than I expected. Don't worry, it's gonna get stupider on the other half. I've come to the realization that it's not gonna place perfectly every time, so we're just gonna kind of deal with it. Okay. Climb up here. Okay. This is very time consuming, but once it's done, it's done. I can now work on the next portion of the bridge, which would be like making like little support beams going up to decorate it, secondary decorating basically. Yeah. Asian, you could just click on the channel and it should take you to his channel. If I'm not mistaken. I'll check out your edits in a little bit. Alright, come up. We're so close to having this done. So we're about halfway there on this side now. This is such a cool looking bridge though. I love this bridge and how it looks. Alright, so this is where we left off. I'm actually going to go to sleep now and then come back in the morning, and it should take us one more Minecraft day and we'll have this done. And ironically, if that's the case, it'll take us about an hour for this. Roughly. Let's go sleep real quick. I can work on the boating dock or fishing dock to this first fisherman hut, if necessary. If necessary. Fire bridge, by the way. Thank you. It's coming together nicely. I'd like to say so myself. Look at this, bro. I'm trying to press on your YouTube page. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's go to the other side. Do I have enough before I even get into this? I'm going to have to make more. Yeah, we need to make more. I'm not going to have enough. I can see through the blinds. I want to spend more time over here by the fishing docks, though. I want to make way more. That might be what we look into next, honestly. I want to build a couple more of these fisherman huts and actually get villagers over here. That would be the coolest thing ever, I feel like. We're going to now use our bridge to go over. Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right. It's okay. Yep. We got this half to do, then the bridge will be done. This is going to lead to the castle, by the way. You see why I put the bridge here? There's going to be a castle entrance right here, and it's going to go into a castle project. That's why we haven't touched this area yet, but I could definitely start that soon. So here's how we're going to do this. I want to basically now just kind of make a line going down. Until we get to a part that's, like, hard to reach, basically. And yeah, guys, hopefully y'all are having a great day, a better day than I did have, because they kind of was, it was okay, but, like, I didn't like that I passed out. The passing out part kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. It shook my system. It was the first time I ever passed out. It was scary. Coming back slowly and everything kind of felt like spawning into a Minecraft world and not knowing what your surroundings were. That's the best way to explain what passing out feels like. Because the first thing that happens when you wake up is you hear things, but you don't see things around you. So you don't know where you're at, you don't know who you are. Then you start kind of coming back to function, basically. It was a weird experience that we'll never forget. I'm hoping I never pass out again, but I don't know. It was weird. Weird feeling. I can tell you right now that this side of the bridge is definitely more strung out than the other side. But we're almost halfway there. I thought I fell off. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're almost there. I might be able to connect. Yep, I should be able to connect. Yep, beautiful. Now this is where we are. I could work from here too, honestly. Make sure you put the yeah. Alrighty, so here's how we're gonna do this. Maybe this side will be easier than it seems. I'm hoping. It's already starting with this bullcrap, can't you see? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Can I place it here? Guys, so we're gonna be weird. Take the place here, place here. There we go. I can't wait to get this done, bro. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it, even. This is looking pretty decent. Yeah, so it's gonna have to happen here again. I'm learning the pattern, though. The pattern to what happens to this is kind of convenient. I'm learning it better. I can fall down now, yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go. Dubs in the chat. Then, ooh, this is a little different. I just realized. Okay, so that works out better than I thought it was going to. Yep. Oh, man. Where'd my people go, bro? Everybody's snoozing on me. It's almost done, though. It's coming together. A lot of people Irish dipped on me. Oh, man. That just... Well, hold on. Idea. Yeah, big brain. Big brain. I love when I use my brain. The rare chances that I do use it. Okay. Yeah, break that top part. And there we go. We're getting there. Oh, we're on the last stretch, aren't we? We are. Cool. Yeah. Hopefully I have enough stone brick. I definitely have enough stone brick. There's no reason to panic. Panic at the bridge. Gonna have high, high hopes for a living. Bridge building is my living. Okay, so like... This is so entertaining. I understand. It just oozes with entertainment. I'm just such a W, bro. I have high, high hopes for a living. Okay, so like... At least there's a pattern. I'm noticing the pattern better with this side. Josh, any advice? For what? Also, you're not supposed to be there, I don't think. Unless you're supposed to be there. Maybe I'm just dumb. We'll look at it here in a second. We'll fix it if it looks goofy on certain spots. We got to here. Why do I feel like... Why do I feel like this is not supposed to be like this? Something don't feel right about this. Oh, that's why. Okay, I figured it out. Josh, any advice? I don't have any advice for you. I already read that, so I don't know why I keep reading the same chats over and over again. Okay. Place. That's alright, I guess. Oh, I just want to get this done so I can move on to the next thing on my agenda for today. But it's gonna take so long to get just the smallest thing done. I swear I've already done this like twice now. I know I'm not tripping. Bro, please. Please, please, please. Wait, that just... Oh, no. Hold on. Maybe I'll do it from over here. There we go. I'm about to crash out, legit chat. About to throw my controller. Josh, you know how he can get to my YouTube channel? He should literally just be able to type in your username and it should pop up. Yeah. Just type in the username of the person that's chatting. It should take you to the username that you're looking for. Can I just get this done, bro? We're approaching 50 minutes on this. This is so not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. You gotta take them L's before you can appreciate them W's. We're so close to having it. Do I not have enough? Oh, I was about to crash out. I was about to have a rare Josh crash out moment. Wait a minute, so basically... Can I do it from the ground level? Going for a little swim. Good day on Animal Planets. I'm not a marine biologist. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTube marine biologist, and today we are going into the field. Dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Why do I keep placing those stupid looking blocks, bro? Obviously, I'm not trying to place them. Why are you over there? Homie's just existing in his own world. Hey, on the bright side. On the bright side, chat. We just got this done. Now we must get rid of the bridge. I will have to do some final touches to it though. Let's be super careful, chat. Yeah. Oh. As soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'll be doing a just chatting stream. Right now, we're trying to get rid of the bridge that we used to do this. I'm going to go back and sleep and then take a look at anything that needs to be kind of final touched upon. And that'll be the episode. It took us roughly about an hour, so it'll be about a 30-minute video at the most. I think we're good to just simply just make sure though. Yeah. Ooh, that was so nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta trust the process. And this is the last line. Walking the wire. There we go. Let's go to sleep real quick. In the morning, we're gonna make waffles. No, in the morning, I'm gonna check out the bridge. Duh. What y'all take me for? A bridge builder? Because you're right. Josh the bridge builder. Man, I love that bridge. Look at that bridge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's it. Ain't she just that beautiful? I love my bridge, and my bridge loves me. Water, watch out. Josh, she is coming. Alright. Let's go swimming for a little bit, pick up this dirt, and then we're going to put some torches, and that's going to be what we do for today, bro. Pretty satisfying way to wrap up this episode. Let me quickly pick up this dirt. I think in the next episode, we might stay over here and build some more fishing docks or fisherman huts. Low-key might even try to get some villagers over here. But if that's the case, I'll have to build a perimeter, because they're stupid and they might go die. They might drown. Because they be doing some questionable things on here. I'm going to try to pick up this dirt real quick. The dirt that I can just pick up on a straight line, you know? And then I'm going to check the bridge out. Oh, this is so beautiful, though, for real. I'm not going to pick up every bit of dirt, but I'll pick up the dirt that I can. That way we don't lose a lot of dirt from this. A lot of stone brick slabs that were wasted right here. Yeah, thank you guys for the spam and the hearts, by the way. Been live for 2 hours coming up now. Alright, I'm not worried about the other dirt. I just want to pick up the majority of it. Let's now go up top. What is this, by the way? Can I eat this? Alright, I just ate a raw, hard clam. Might die later, I don't know. Don't hunt me. Anyways. Light goes here. And then, let's see here. Light goes here. Yep. That's pretty much it, though. Alright, let's get it. So yeah, guys, if you guys liked today's episode of FU7KERSON'S Survival Wilderness, completing the bridge for hopefully the final time, I might come back over here and do some more decorating, like making like walls going up with maybe a roof to the bridge. That'd be kind of cool. Which I'll show you what I mean by that in the future. But yeah, the second step to the bridge is done. So the third step would be to come back over here and do some like tertiary detailing. But yeah, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. 56:28 is how long that took. Quickly check my phone. I do be tired. I'm just chilling. It's only 9 o'clock. Yeah, thank you, Fish Tube. I didn't think he was still here, if I'm being honest. The bridge is now done. The second step to the bridge is now done. I low-key want to build a boat. How does one even approach the idea of building a boat? It would definitely add more to the area. I might just have to start working on the boat idea. But I need to go into creative mode first or something. I'm not going to go into building a boat not knowing what the hell to do. Yeah, I'll watch your edit. Yeah, I forgot about your edit. My bad. I'll watch it live for you. You better edit out of my channel. Sorry for burping. That's copyrighted music, ain't it? Cool. Alright, I'll like them for you. That's funny. I watched it for you. I dropped a like for you too. All right. Anyways, what we do now? I need to look up some boats, Minecraft boats, and just get inspiration or something. If we want to build a boat, we're gonna build a boat. It's Tahiti. Minecraft boats. Let me just look at some of the designs and get inspiration from it. See, that wouldn't be a bad idea for a boat, but that looks like a lot of materials I do not have. I don't even want to build a big boat. I low-key just want to build a small boat. Build the Titanic? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not that good of a builder. What do you take me for? I say we just free will it or free ball it. As dumb as that sounds, we know it's gonna be like a narrow shape, right? It's gonna be like a small like shape. I'll just have to figure out how I'm gonna do it though. It's almost like building a roof basically too. Almost like building a roof. I'm thinking. I do want to build something crazy today. What I'm gonna build, I don't know. I just want something to look at. Now this one does look pretty cool. I'm just not good with looking at something and then building it. They got like barrels and then they got slabs upside down stairs. I'm not really that good with building vehicles. Let me just look. Because I have no idea. Let me just look. Okay. We could probably start it. Yeah, the Titanic is kind of like a very outrageous go for tonight. I would not be able to do that. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do that. All right. We can go ahead and probably start the design. I may be able to get to something, but like I don't know how we're gonna go with this. This is kind of out of my comfort zone when it comes to building things that I'm not really familiar with. I would want to build it though. Loki would want to build it. If I'm gonna build a boat, I want it to be seen from our house. So to get the best perspective of things, we need to go. It almost would have to go in this space right here, wouldn't it? Thing is, though, if it has to be logical and has to turn, which I'm not worried about that necessarily, wouldn't it need to be like basically? It would need to be in this space right here, wouldn't it? That's what I'm thinking. So maybe we just open this up for now. I might just press record. This may not be an actual episode. This may be an extra or something. I could just upload it as its own video. Just me experimenting with boat building, because I don't know if I'd be able to like build this. I need to make a backup save. Actually, that's a good idea. Make a backup save. That way, if I build something I don't like, I don't worry about going back and worried about all that jazz. Now, if my game crashes, I'm gonna crash out myself. Yeah, 90 megabytes is really not that much for a world. We're 40 subscribers away from 3,900. I think if I do a just chatting stream tomorrow, I feel like we're going to be able to hit 4,000. I'm not even going to lie. That's not me being cocky or arrogant. I just know my channel's potential. It's one thing to show cockiness and arrogance towards something, but it's also one thing to know what your community has, how strong your community is, basically. All right, so we need to do it to where it's basically it goes 3, 3, 5, 5, and then 7, 7. But that 7, 7 layer needs to be elongated. Then it needs to go. I need to make the frame of the boat first. And it needs to go down. So basically, it needs to go down by 3, I think. It needs to go underwater. The way it looks like it's actually sitting in the water. Whenever we do this. I'll start recording here in a second. Just give me a second. You could build a small Titanic. I'm not going to build no Titanic. I'm sorry. I have the wood. For now, let's just move some of this stuff out of the way. I have the wood. Let's actually just go back up top real quick instead of wasting time. We'll grab wood-related things and then come back down here. And then I'll just start the episode down here. And however long it takes for me to do what I'm trying to do, we'll just keep in for its own separate, like, little extra or something. If I go this way, this should take us up. This is why I built this right here. I made this specifically for moments like this. So I can go this way. I don't know what that even means. Where is the gate to this? Is there not a gate right here? I could have sworn there was a guy. Wait, hold on. I bet I never. Yeah, I guarantee that's why. Okay. Let's head up, drop off some stuff, and then in the morning we'll make a new. This won't even be an episode necessarily. It'll just be an extra. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I need to stop by the tower. I have so many builds on this series, though. It's taken so long. I do be kind of tired, though. I ain't gonna lie. We can drop off this cobblestone. I'm not gonna need it. Same thing with this, like, stone brick stuff for right now. I mainly just need wood-related things. Wood-related things and maybe some dirt, if necessary. Something like this. No. Seeds can go by the wheat seed farm. Just throw this in here. I have so many sticks, but for what? I'm also tired. That's understandable, though. Do I have any planks? I do. It'll be what we use to make the bottom frame. We're gonna probably need slabs. We can do it as we go. I think we're good. We're good to go. Let's drop off these seeds. There should be a chest for the seeds. Yep. I can also take care of my farms if I need to. I have like no cows over here, bro. It's so sad and depressing. Alright, let's sleep real quick. I'm gonna pause the game, and then once I unpause, we'll be ready to lock and load. Maybe we could do the hospital ship. I have no idea, like legit, how this is gonna turn out. It's gonna look dumb, bro. I'm telling you. Well, we gotta do the intro. I could at least maybe try to make the bottom frame of it. It ain't gonna turn out good, though. I promise you guys, this is not what you guys are gonna want to watch. It's not gonna turn out good at all. I guarantee it. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's extra, which is not necessarily a video, but it's going to be an attempt to build our boat, one of our boats. And if y'all know me, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone for this. I've actually never built vehicles without like a blueprint. So building this boat is going to be hopefully not embarrassing to my building skills, but maybe a challenge. I want to see if I can build a boat of some sort today, or at least get started with one. I have a very hard time just building, vehicles in general. So let's go ahead and get started. My mom's about to... Alright, I have to pause what I'm doing for my mother. She's going to walk in my room. Maybe not. Crazy. Alright. Anyways. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Whiskers. Also, good morning, Bluey. How y'all doing? Anyways, let's also go say good morning to Hubert, Ivar, Frederick, and Pablo real quick as well. Then we'll get started with this little extra. Hopefully it'll take too long, but knowing my luck, it will probably take a long time. I'm not good at being vehicles, chat. I'm not good at building vehicles at all. We have some trees growing. Also, look at this, bro. Our tower's starting to come together. We have about half of the tower built. I'm going to be trying my best to do the other half here shortly sometime. Let's go ahead and say good morning. This is probably going to be Ivar, I guess. Hey, what's up, Ivar? Top of the morning to you, buddy. How you doing? You doing okay? Homie's just patrolling around the trees. Alright, I bet Hubert's over here. Yep, I see Hubert. Alrighty. Yo, what's up, Hubert? How you doing, bro? You still partying? Yep. Homie's also going to be patrolling. Now, I know that Pablo and Frederick are on this side. Let's see if we can quickly find them real quick. Frederick and Pablo. Pablo's been over here recently. I wonder if he's still over here. He's got to be, right? Let's hang it around my house right now. But, give it a couple weeks and he'll be over there by the corner. Alright, come on. This has got to be Pablo. Pablo's over here somewhere. I guarantee it. Gotta find Pablo. Where the heck is Pablo? I'm sorry, chicken. I didn't mean it. Where the heck do Pablo be? That's gotta be Pablo. No Pablo? Bro, where's Pablo? Oh no, we're not doing this again, bro. Where Pablo goes into hiding. I guess they're probably over here together. They might be sticking together. This has got to be Frederick. Yep, that's Frederick. Let's go. Top of the morning to you, Frederick. How you doing, buddy? Also look for Pablo now. I don't know where Pablo's at. It don't even matter, really, but I still want to find him, so I know where he's at. Ain't no telling where Buddy's at. Well, I left his door open. I should probably shut it. We're going to be heading over here shortly anyway, but still. where the heck is Pablo? Pablo, where are you, buddy? This is a dead end, ain't it? Yep, that dead end, yep. It's a random pig. This is the library, by the way, for those that are curious. I will be resuming this build soon. I was going to have leather, which we do have leather, but I'm going to be putting bookshelves in here. I'm also going to be moving my enchantment table in, and I'm also going to be putting our mending villager in here. He's going to be decked out. Where the hell is my Pablo? Pablo? Also, look at that, bro. That's such an... Oh, my gosh. So adorable, bro. Oh, my gosh. Look at the doggo. I can't even right now. Bro, where the heck is Pablo? I swear, if this is Pablo, I'm throwing hands. He may have died, chat. He actually may have died. I'm not even making this up. It don't matter. Let's just go straight into the video. I'm not wasting more time with this. Alright, so it seems like we can't find Pablo, but that's not a big of a deal. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to be heading down to our boating docks. And I'm going to attempt to do this, but no promises on it turning out to be good. I don't really have a palette for building, like, vehicles. So this is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. This is our villager HQ area. Let's just kind of break. I can honestly probably take this route today, honestly. I love how that just completely didn't place in the right area. That's fine, though. I get it. If I was to take fall, that's going to probably kill me. We need to go this way. We'll go the longer route, the more scenic route. You'll be able to take in the views, such as that village. Just imagine, guys, in the future, we'll be building a boat. Not a boat, but we're doing that today. We're a castle. Yeah, a castle and a lighthouse over here somewhere. Yeah, let's head over here. We're going to be heading over here to where I've opened up some space. Alrighty. Now that we're down here, we can go ahead and kind of set up a little building shop, basically. Do I have a crab table down here? Let's place a crab table before we get started, so I don't have to keep going up and down. Alrighty, so if I was to build a boat, I want the boat to be elongated from this side over to that side. So we're going to need... This is where I struggle. I need to get in the water. I should have brought dirt with me, honestly. Let's take... I need to make sure this is a center point. Let's see if we got a center point first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the center point is going to be... Is that 11 blocks? It'd be right here. With that being 5 and that being 5. So we need to take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll start the build here then. So when we do this, it needs to go down. Just a process like this. If this is the middle portion, this needs to be the bottom, like the pointy part of the boat. It needs to go into the water though, like this. This is gonna be interesting. I've never built a vehicle off the top with a dome. This is gonna look like the most hideous boat we've ever seen in existence. Alright, let me kind of get an idea. So that's gonna be the boat right there, right? It's gonna be... We now want to come over here, climb up top, this. So we want to make the whole part now. It needs to be... What do I need to do? I need to jump down. This is going to be so annoying. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not going to like doing this. Y'all would think I would enjoy this, but I actually don't. So 1. Then the next one would need to be 3, right? So... Just work with me here, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to make that clear before we continue. I'm going to be putting this for right here, by the way. So this will be the yeah, you'll just have to watch. I can't really explain what my thought process are, so just watch. I can't really talk and build. This is going to look like the most stupidest boat ever, bro. I'm not going to like this. that's that. So now we're going to do this. 3. Let's do this part first, actually. I love how it rains every time I do something productive. It's like the game is always against me. So we're going to do... This should be 5, right? We're going to do 2 of these. Then we're going to do it going out by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to do 9, and then 9's going to be the elongated part. That's going to be the main frame of the ship. I'm hoping I have enough space to do this, but knowing my luck or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now what we're going to do, this is the main part of the ship right here. So it's going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go to sleep so I can actually fucking think on the game. I'll be back in a second whenever I have a full slumber. And yeah, there's a bed over here in the monster spawner. Alright, let's get that goofy-ass thunder out of here, please. You're done? Let's go be productive now. I'm hoping this turns out to look better than I'm imagining. I'm not really good at building off the top of the dome, so this is going to be a process. I might have to, like, basically convert some things over to slabs. I just need to build the main frame of this first, basically. So yeah, this is where we were doing 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think for this we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can even go out further if we wanted to. This, I'm thinking we do, honestly. I'm thinking so. We elongate this part out by 11. We'll just have to see how this... I could almost probably do 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, that's probably going to be good. It's going to be a very elongated ship. I could care less how goofy it looks when it's all said and done. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's make some more planks. We're at 13, right? I'll just recount. I'm not messing up on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That does line up. So now we're going to go in. It's going to go in like this. So 1, it's going to do 2 by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make sure we're doing this right. I already feel like I'm messing this up somehow. Why do I feel like I'm already messing this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then it's going to go in by another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 2. No, 2. I just said it. And then it's going to go in by 3. Twice. And then it's going to have 1 at the end. So we can kind of get the overall size of this ship. Now, the results of how this ship looks at the end of it. I'm going to have to use, like, trap doors and barrels, probably. For this to work out accordingly. I low-key feel like this is going to look so stupid. But I'm still willing to try this out. For the ones that want me to build the boat, this is going to be the video and the extra parts of the channel that I don't know. It's either going to be really good, really shitty, or really in between. I don't know. I don't build vehicles without having a foolproof plan. I like to have blueprints before I get started, so the fact that we're just doing this without no actual design in head is already kind of ballsy. I don't know how it's going to turn out, though. I don't. I'm hoping it turns out to look cool. And yeah, we're building our first ship for the series, our first boat. I'll worry about the extra parts, like the stairs going up and the sails in a different video. This is just basically getting the design kind of laid out. So let me see if I like the overall size of this. And let me see if it fits this space. Yeah, honestly, it will. I think so. Yeah, I could almost probably do one more right here if I really wanted to. But let's just see how it goes first. Because now I got to go back and do this way, which is going to be the annoying part. I got to basically place... So I need to come up here. But now I got to do it this way, unfortunately. I don't have another way of doing this. If I had dirt, this would make life a little bit easier, I'm not going to lie. But we're just going to do this first. You'll see why I'm doing it this way here in a second. I got to have a block to build upon. I'm going to do it by halves, basically. I'm hoping this looks better than what it seems. I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. This is all not going to stay. And this is just for me to place the pillars. Alright, let's stop there and go back and now fill this in. Where's Jerry Longlegs? Obviously he's not here. Okay, so now we can resume this. Hoping this doesn't look stupid. So now we're going to go ahead. Let's do this portion first. I can do this part now. Wait a minute. Yeah. We'll have to go back and fix this here in a second. I have no idea how this is going to look, by the way. This is all just free balling off the top of the dome. I've never built a boat in my life without having a video to go off of, so this is not going to turn out as good as y'all think it is. Or I could just blow myself away. I don't know. Alright, so now we're going to go back and take out the bottom layer and then fix that bottom layer. This is going to be the more time-consuming part to this. So I got to do it for this part. I just stay above water. This shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just got to keep my head above the water. It's almost a metaphor for this. As long as we don't lose our marbles, we'll be okay. I swear my life is going good. That's good. I'm hoping y'all like this. I have no knowledge of building boats. This is just me freeballing it. I'm not going to like it, but we're going to still try it anyway. I can always return back to it and work on it some more. If I like where it's going, but I'm stuck on something, we can always return back to it. Okay, so now we go underwater. We're underwater wood placing, bro. It's a new sport. When you're good like me, you become a pro at it. Underwater wood placing. I cannot drown. Not now. Not ever. I think I might go pro. I might sign up for an esports team. Underwater wood placing. I love it. Okay, go, 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 go. We're not drowning. Not now, not ever. Alrighty. That's that side done. This actually might turn out to look more impressive than I think when I go back and add the decorative things. It might. It has a chance. I'm not good at building boats, though. I could use fences. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. Let's stop beating around the bush. So I could do this first, honestly. I just gotta have a placement block for this first little part. Then we can go back and place the other part. This is actually more intelligent to do it this way, I feel like. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we're gonna be at a pretty rock and hard place here in a second whenever I get this next part done. Because I'm going to have to add some, like, depth to this. I'm not good with depth building. Unless it's for, like, buildings. This is a boat. Two different things. We'll make it elevated in certain spots. It's just figuring out what spots need to be elevated. That's the thing. Oakley dokley. Now we're going to go ahead and do this top part, go back here to the middle part, and then place the two parts. And then we'll have the main frame of the boat. Then it's just going to be figuring out how we're going to do and build the boat without looking goofy. That's going to be my issues. It's going to look goofy, and I'm not going to like it. Yeah, so don't worry. Let's get rid of this part first. We'll come back, and yeah, we'll come back and fix it in a second. I'm not concerned about it right now, because I know I'm going to come back and fix it. Now we're going to try for underwater basket weaving. Underwater wood destroying. I'm a pro at it, can't you see? I've spent one day doing this. 3 hours later. I low-key think that I'm not going to make it to midnight. I might do this boat or start the boat, but then once I get to a rock and hard place and I know how to finish the boat, I might just get off. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go to sleep probably after I get this boat kind of laid out. That's my thought processes. I'm not gonna be able to get the full design done. Ain't no way. I go for air if I die like an idiot. Okay, go back down for water. Sometimes I wish I was a fish. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, go back up for air. I don't like how it's getting dark and I'm starting not to see things. This is actually... Okay, that's actually annoying. So unfortunately, we have to go to sleep real quick because the day is already done. Let me run over here to this goofy-looking monster spawner base. Let's take a quick nap real quick, and I'll be back. Alright. Heck yeah. Nice. Nice throw. Honestly, I can see the potential in this. I see the potential, but the fact of the matter is, are we going to be able to match the potential? Okie dokie. This next part's going to be the more confusing part that I do not understand. Okay, so that's done. Now we got to figure out how we're going to go, how we're going to do. So it looks pretty cool so far. But I feel like it's missing, like, stuff in the water. So let me get a reference. I'm going to have to get a reference. Gotta have a reference. Minecraft boats. I'm just going to look at a reference. I'm not even going to show you. I just need some inspiration. Just a slight bit of inspiration. So let me just look at this one for a chance. They use trapdoors and stairs and slabs. So my question is, how am I going to be able to do this without looking goofy? We're going to need probably some stairs. We're almost out of wood. That's actually kind of insane. Alright, cool. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I could make trap doors, yeah. I think it would fit the build. I'm going to need more, though. Alright, so, when I look at this, probably want to do... Definitely want to be able to connect to the entrance, but I don't know if I want to do it like that. Let me figure my life out. This is the part that's going to have me frozen for 30 million years, because I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can I be honest, chat? maybe do it in the bottom or the middle. Maybe do it for the whole entire bottom. I don't know. Just a thought. Let's just see. I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, though, I mess with it. I mess with it. Let's just go with the flow. It don't have to look amazing. And then for this portion, we'll just turn it this way. Go all the way down with it. I like that idea. Not like that, though. I like that. I could, hold on, I could actually take it up, maybe. Have it to where there's something in the middle portion. Yeah, I'm building a ship, but I have no idea how to build ships. So this is going to be very awkward when I get stuck, because I just don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know where I'm going. I want this to be like this, though. Yeah, I like where it's heading. It's just, I don't know how it's going to turn out. And that's ultimately what's got me kind of... Wait, no. This is why I don't talk a build, because I get dumber. If I do two things at once, I get dumber. This is not going to turn out to look as good as I thought it is, but who knows. I could use trap doors, though, to fill in some of these spaces, and maybe rocks even, or fences. Buttons. Okay, so now for this part, it's going to do this here. 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 And then we're going to turn it. George the Builder. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get as far as I can with this, but when I get stuck, I'm gonna end the extra. This is just an extra video that's not really an episode, but it's just for the hell of it. So y'all can take whatever y'all want from this. Yeah, make more of these. I could go get more stairs. I'm gonna need more stairs, actually. I think so. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's okay. That's gonna have to be okay. 'Cause I'm Josh. And for 99 cents a day, I'm tired. This is not gonna look that good. I've never built ships by myself. Alright, so now we're gonna do the slab portion. I hope this turns out to look decent. This part's gonna be the... I can honestly probably do a block right here, so it's not a hard curve. I like that too. We need to do it for all sides, though, if we do it that way, so I don't mess up on one spot, and then it's an eyesore. Josh the Builder. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. I build a lot. So right here. And then I already did for this side. Let me see what this looks like and see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna commit war crimes. Honestly, though, it does kind of fit there. I see an issue, though. I didn't complete one specific block. Needs to go right schmear. Yeah, there we go. Darn tootin' right. Let's go. Now what? Now what? I like where it's heading. There needs to be more randomness. How do I make barrels? There needs to be more randomness. How does one make a barrel on here? I want to make some barrels. This is where the pirates are going to be, or the fishermen, too, by the way. How does one make a barrel, chat? Barrel. I need Oh, so I need to go get more wood then. That's what. Okay, if that's the case, let's go grab some more wood. I'm gonna be getting off here after I finish the boat to a certain extent. I'm not gonna get this boat done today, but I just want to have a boat to look at. That makes sense. That low-key doesn't look right though. It looks like it's sitting on a plank. That's okay. It loses some of its shape. I might need to take those corner pieces out then if that's the case. We'll be able to look at it from a distance too, so this is actually a good thing that we're doing. Go back up and grabbing more wood to build with. Yeah, after I get done with the boat to a certain extent, I'll probably just get off. Because this is honestly out of my comfort zone as it is. Building a damn boat. I've never built a damn boat before by myself. Without the help of YouTube. Honestly, though, that's going to look cool there, though. Honestly. That will look pretty cool. It'll look badass, even. Extravagant, even. We're going to need to grab lots of more of oak. Almost like logs. Logs. Fences. I need barrels. Trap doors. I could honestly grab spruce trap doors, too. Just for detailing. I could even switch it up and get, like, cobblestone. We could use cobblestone or maybe even stone brick. We might do that, actually. Yeah, I might do that. Let's grab... We're running out of wood. Wow. Okay. We have any spruce wood? Oh my gosh, yes we do. Nice. We also have fences and trapdoors already made up. Cool. I have no idea what we're doing, by the way, so just bear with me. This will be its own episode, I guess. I'm gonna come back up here and grab some of this stone brick. Yeah, some of this. We'll grab some stone just in case. I think we're good to go back down, though. This is gonna be an interesting turn of events. If this actually works out to look cool, I could almost make a tutorial on it, but how am I gonna make a tutorial if I don't even know what I'm doing? Let's go back down now. Let's build this damn boat, buddy. We're gonna build that damn boat. What the boat doing? Ow. Is it getting dark? That's alright. I gotta remember that this is a safe. This is not a safe spot to drop. There needs to be a gate right here, honestly. So I don't have to keep doing this way. If it's getting dark, we're gonna want to sleep in the mob bob building. I just call it the mob bob. Honestly, I like it. You now identify as the mob bob building. It's just fun to say. So yeah, we're gonna go down to the mob bob building. We're gonna be bobbing for mobs. That's actually kind of funny though. Sometimes this happens. Look at that bridge, bro. We did that last episode. That's, oh my gosh, I can cry. Look at that. That's so beautiful, bro. Alright. It's sleep time. Peanut butter sleep time. Peanut butter sleep time. Peanut butter sleep time. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I noticed an issue. We're gonna basically not do these corner pieces the way we did it. If I don't do, yeah, it gives it more of a shape, I feel like. So like these corner pieces can just go. That has to go there though. Did I not have something about to say? Would it be this one then? Yeah, be that one. Okay. Yeah, these corner pieces do not need to be here. It takes away from the look. I want it to look more of a boat and not as like a plank on the water. That needs to be there. I'm talking about this. Yes, nice. Alright, so we have a crab table. I'm honestly going to move a crab table over to the boat so I don't have to keep going off the boat to get to things. What the boat doing, they said. The boat ain't going to build itself. Alrighty. We're going to place this bad boy right here. Now, looking at this, I could almost take this portion off, maybe, on both sides. I hope I don't regret doing this. I gotta make it look more like a boat and not like a building floating. Now, how I'm gonna do that, I have no idea. Maybe I could do one of these numbers. And then maybe do slabs for this portion. Hold on. Let me cook. So, I don't know what I'm doing. That seems like that would fit there, but I don't know. This is the part where I get stuck and I throw my controller through my brain. 100%. Because I don't know what the fuck to do. How am I supposed to know? I'm not a fucking architect. How did I even have this in the first place? I don't even remember. This is not supposed to be here, I guarantee it. This is supposed to be flat. Okay, so it's supposed to be like this, then you are not supposed to be here. I don't think. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, because that makes the most fucking sense. Read the room, Stair. Read the room. Oh, I hate my life. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Okay. We're going to want to elevate it one more layer up. Slightly. Just for a certain size, probably. We want to do it just for, assuming this portion. Because I want to be able to make it go up, right? This is what makes it a bow at the end of the day. Is being able to go up, and then there's going to be, yeah, okay, hold on. Hold your horses. So there needs to be a gradual going up, basically. That's what I'm thinking. Hear me out with this. It'll build itself once I get going. When you think of a bow, you gotta think of the shape of it, right? You gotta think of the shape. So that could be one side right there. Now we're gonna do. Let's move this out of the way for now. Let's put it like more in the middle. That's not the craft table. Okay. We're gonna do something like this. Then we're gonna connect it. Needs to go up basically. We're making it go up to a certain spot. So it would need to do it here then. Josh is the go. Thank you, Roboto. I'm out here trying to build a boat for you guys, and I'm low-key not doing the greatest. I passed out earlier today because I got my blood drawn. Passed out for a second. It was the scariest time of my life. I'm surprised I'm even up still doing the stream. Alright, so this could be the top part. Because, yeah, there needs to be at least 3... Nope, that's not where you're supposed to go. Okay. We're low-key trying to build this bow. But what's up, Roboto? Welcome in, bro. How you doing? So I actually do want to do this for this part as well. I think that would make the most sense. When we look at this, I do want it to go up because that gives it more of a boat feel, kind of. This is where I get stuck, though. This is where I get stuck, 100%. I can only do so much before I get confused on what I'm doing. I've never built a boat before. I've never built a boat before in my life. A low-key... So when we look at this from the other perspective, which is probably a bad idea because I'm going to see how weird it looks on this side. Low-key, though, with the right blocks placed, I could probably make this work. It's just getting to that point. That's my concern. It looks more... Like, this don't look right. How blocky this looks, that don't look right at all. If I could just figure out what blocks need to be placed. maybe kind of space them out a little bit. I'm free balling. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all are in for a treat because I'm building something I've never built by myself before. Okay. We'll have to get more wood in the future too. I like that though. The wood, the way it looks. This might help it look a little bit more unique, but I don't know. I don't. It's still missing. It's missing key components still. Nope. Place upside down, please. Okay, but I want you to be in the ground place. Okay, so if that's the case. Yeah. I have no idea what we're doing. It's starting to kind of get its shape, but it's also looking kind of goofy, I'm not going to lie. Actually, no, I mess with it. I mess with it. Stop talking bad about it, Josh. You're doing excellent. You're doing great. Okay, so maybe do a slab right here and right here. Then maybe take it down by additional. Wait a minute, honestly. Let's do this side then. We need to basically... I don't know. I'm so lost. This is gonna look so stupid, bro. How do I boat? How does one boat? I want a boat. Wait a minute, maybe I could... hold on. Okay, so we do upside down stairs, maybe for this portion? All the way around? I don't know what we're doing. I don't. I'm just living, bro. I'm living. I could see where it's going, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I'm already losing inspiration for this shit, bro. I don't know. This is why we don't build vehicles, chat. This is why I stick to building buildings. I'm not the boat builder. This part looks cool. It's just making the exterior look better. I guess we could do something like this around the outer parts. Alright, so let's do the same thing for that side, and maybe it'll start speaking to us. Maybe the boat will start speaking to us. If it starts speaking to us, tell me to get the hell off the game, actually. So I wanted to do I wanted slabs, but okay. Alright, this is definitely going to be a waste of time, I feel like. We're going to get nowhere with this. This is going to be the worst build I've ever built. Okay. So how do we do this? What's up, criticals? So it goes up. I'm just trying to get my bearings together. So it does it. I'm trying to do this the best way possible. So 1, 2, 2, 3. This is where the bed. I need to have a bed for over here because having to climb up this fucking building every 5 to 10 minutes is not the move. I'm low-key getting kind of frustrated. I'll be honest. I'm getting very frustrated. I'm gonna take the bed out, put it on the yeah, I'm gonna take the bed with me. So I could sleep on the boat. We'll come back and put it over here. Probably off camera, honestly. Alrighty. This is gonna take 20 million years to do, and it's not even gonna look that good, chat. Should I make a tutorial on how I already had a bed this whole time? Are you joking me right now? I had a bed? Since when? Since when did I have a bed? I'm low-key screaming on the inside. 2, 3, 3. I'm not going to be able to do this, bro. I don't have the brain capacity tonight. I could go by coordinates, though, technically. Really, it's a pyramid when you think about it. So I know that when I get to the top of this, it needs to be at 68. 68. So this is the top part. Then it goes down by 1 block every time, right? Yeah, 1 block every time. This is going to be the most jankiest looking boat. I think that's right. I feel like we're getting somewhere, but also I feel like we're not getting anywhere at all. Alright. Okay. So, that's right. I can tell that much. This is also right. And then it's going to go... So this is also going up by 1. This is the part where I don't know where we're going. Maybe it's just whole entire section that's like this. I guarantee you it's what I did. Okay, let's stay locked in the best we can. Am I going dumb? Or does this just not seem right? I'll figure it out eventually. How many blocks? Is it 2 or 1? So 2, 2, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I won't remember that at all. Yeah. 2, 2, 1. Okay, it is right. Okay. I can kind of see where this is going, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. This is my first attempt at building a boat, bro. So, like, nobody make fun of me and my attempts. Please. 2. Honestly, these stairs don't even look right here, but for now they can stay. Because I don't know what else to do. 2, and then it goes up a diagonal. 2, and then 3. Okay, let's try to remember that. 2 right here. And it goes up. That's not where you're supposed to go. Yeah, no, just give me that back. Goes up by 1, right? Right here. Oh, I hope this turns out to look decent, chat, or else I'm going to throw hands with Mother Nature itself. 1, 2. So, we did the diagonal, so now it goes up by 2. 2, 1, 2. So we filled in like this. This should be 3, right? 1, 2. How am I already out of slabs again? Ah. Okay. This next part is going to be interesting, because I genuinely don't know. So this is the bottom hole of the ship. I low-key might need to go underwater some more, so maybe that's what it's missing. Maybe it needs more depth in the bottom. It does kind of have the boat feel, though, from the side angle. It's starting to get the boat feel from the side, yeah? Yeah? So maybe I should implement the trapdoor idea now, with the trapdoors. I think that might help. Maybe space them out a little bit better. Because then I'm going to have to put a sail right here, right? Going up. I like that idea. I do. I just don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. I don't build boats. I don't build boats at all, chat. Alright. Let's just play it by ear. Play it by eye as we continue. I like where it's going, the direction. Because when you look at it from this perspective, you're not. It's gonna look weird because it's coming at you. But just imagine there's a sail going up and there's a sail, right? That's the boat portion that we're gonna like to look at. That's where I'm gonna have to get like wool or maybe fences. Yeah, I won't be able to do that tonight, but I'll be able to build the main hull of the boat. Okay, I was coming over here to make some. I can make barrels too. Yeah, let's make some planks, and then let's make some trap doors. We're gonna need the full amount. Let's just experiment with this. I don't know where we're going with this. If I was to place trapdoors, I would want to probably do it underneath. But you wouldn't even see it if that's the case, right? Oh yeah, you would definitely see that. So maybe do it for the whole bottom portion, and maybe do it for the portion above. This kind of gives the boat. Actually, though, that does look kind of unique. I like that. We're gonna need more than what we got, though, for sure. I was gonna space it out, honestly, but honestly, though, they don't look half bad. If we're gonna make some more parts in the water, though, we're gonna have to have more blocks to build with. I'm just gonna do the side portions like this. I'm not gonna do the full boat like this. Just the side portions. So like this big long portion, that's what I'm trying to say. This is the only part that this part's gonna be here for. Let me see if I like that now. Honestly, though, when you look at that, you're gonna see that. That does kind of look good there. That does. It's the small details that count, right? I'm not gonna have enough. Yeah, I will. I should. No, I'm gonna need 22 pieces, ain't I? Because it's 22 blocks in depth. Yes, we gotta make 2 more trapdoors. If my math is mathing. Okay, we'll have 2 extra from this. Allegedly. If I can do math, chat. Just gonna do this for this portion. This will give the bottom of the boat more detail. That's really what we're going for. At least the detail is what we're lacking right now for the boat. Can I be honest? The detail is what we're lacking. I could do maybe a stone brick design in the bottom portion. Yep, so we have 2 more trapdoors and spare, basically. Kind of cool. Okay. I can low-key probably do something along the lines with these, with this as well. Maybe not do it for the full layer. Actually, it ain't gonna matter now, is it? Is this gonna look goofy if I do it this way? Honestly, it gives it more of a fulfilling feel. I kind of mess with it. And then, so now we need to figure out where the middle's at, I guess. Maybe build, like, lower deck parts. I have no idea, bro. I'm not good with stuff like this. We can probably, honestly. I'll make a barrel. I need wood. Alright, how many barrels can I make? 12 barrels. Let's just make, like, 6 to get started. I'm gonna place a barrel up here. Just for detail. Just for slight detail. Yep, that's kind of cool. We'll do it on the other side as well. For storage. I can almost use the barrels for decorative blocks as well. Let me see here. This is where I kind of freeze, because I don't know where to go from here. Maybe I could do... Hold on, idea. We can implement maybe stone brick into the build. This is probably going to make it look weird. But I'm going to try it if it makes it look better. Low key though, that surprisingly doesn't look as bad. Now, when you think of boats, though, you don't really have like stone in the design for some boats. I'm not a boat expert though, so I can't really have an opinion. But look at that damn bridge, bro. That bridge, let me tell you. Just take it in. Beautiful. We're 8 days away from 700, bro. 8 days. And the Wandering Trader dude is now in the water. Alrighty. Honestly, though, the stone brick don't look half bad there. Maybe space it out, though. Maybe not do it for the whole entire layer. I could go between stone brick and cobblestone, maybe. So maybe do 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's kind of annoying. Let's see. This should be 22. 22 doesn't divide evenly into any number besides 11. 11 doesn't divide anything yet. Damn, that's so unfortunate. If that's the case, then we'll do this. Do I have cobblestone on me? I have stone. Oh no. I don't know at all. Maybe take it out by an extra? Hold on. Let me cook on this. I don't know how this is going to look. Probably stupid, but I'm willing to take the risk if it might look cool. Kind of gives it like a roller looking effect, maybe. It's kind of sailing. Honestly, though... I kind of mess with it. I don't care what the job for it is. It just looks cool sitting out like that. On both sides. We'll do the same thing on the other side, too. So, it's going to start on this block. Go out by an extra. I have no idea what this part will be, but it's still going to be here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that works. Once I get stuck with the build, I'm just going to end the episode, and then we'll pick up in the next episode, or next extra of this boat. This is not an actual episode. This is an extra. I'm not going to lie. I like where it's going, though. I'm putting a lot of time into this for a reason. I think it has potential. So what I'm going to do now... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, same thing on this side. 1, 2, wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is gonna be the mid. Wait, hold on. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Well, it's 22, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 does not divide. Wait, it should though. 11 does. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so... Hey, that's not cool at all. We'll work around it. It still don't feel right to me. We still got plenty of wood. It's when we start running out of wood that's going to be the issue, I feel like. Yep. That should be alright. The middle portion's right here, but there should be another middle portion, too. Take it around by 2 all the way around. So now there should be a middle still. But now what I'm going to do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just trying to experiment with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on block 6, which is right here. Same thing on this side. 2, 3, 5, 3. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's my 13th reason right there. They don't line up. It's not symmetrical. And my inventory's full. Never mind. So take it out by one more then. I still don't feel right about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. It ain't gonna work no matter what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now this is gonna be asymmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a 2-block middle. 2-block middle would be right here. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 2, 3. Fill this in. We're gonna basically 2-block middle would go as long as so it's not gonna be centered, but it's gonna be centered with that part, right? It's gotta be centered, but it's gonna be a 2-block middle, which is gonna be hella annoying. So when we do the sail, it'll need to go into this. This is where that'll go. It'll be, I guess, 2 fences going up and then the sail. I like where this is going. It's got potential. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just knowing where to go with the design. I don't know what we're doing. I don't. Okay. Let me look at it now from a different perspective. It's coming together, Sully. I feel like it's still missing something on the bottom portion. We can honestly do some fences as well. So, like, it doesn't have to be... We want to basically do it in between, I feel like. So in between these, maybe? That's a good idea. I'm not really good at building boats, but we're experimenting. This can stay the way it is, honestly. Let's see here. So same thing on this side. So it's going to be 2. I think after this, I'm going to get off, and then we'll resume this when I'm in, full energy, and I'm not doing stuff out of just, forcing it. I'd rather do it when I know what I'm doing. I think this is the part of the boat where I'm like, all right, we need to probably wait and then resume it whenever we know what we're doing. So I don't do something awful and then not like the boat. So far, though, I can tell you this does look pretty neat. I'm gonna basically now. So here's what I'm thinking we're missing. We're missing the top part. I need to figure out where goes what. Obviously, I have an idea where the sail's gonna go. The sail's gonna go here. But I gotta figure out if I want to have it to where this maybe goes down into the water. Have like maybe an actual thing where it goes down into the water more. If that's the case, which would make sense, let me show you what I'm talking about. So right now, this is the current state of the boat. I like it. I like it from this perspective. Now, looking at it from that perspective, I might look a little goofy. But this perspective looks pretty cool. I need to figure out how I'm going to detail the top part. And also, if I want to do some detailing on the bottom, I got to do the sail. And then I got to basically know how I'm going to connect it to the boating pier. That's what we got left for it. However, I think that's about all the time we have tonight, guys. I'm also going to have to figure out how I'm going to make this look a little bit more neater instead of it looking the way it is. I might have to add like trapdoors or barrels or gates or something. something to make this portion look a little bit better on both sides. However, though, guys, that is all the time we have in today's extra of FU7KERSON'S Survival World. So if you guys like this little extra video, that's not really an episode, just me kind of working on a boat project, hit that like button, subscribe, and I love you guys. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and we'll be there before you know it. But guys, I want to say I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. All right, chat, I'm getting off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as I did this. I'm going to make a backup save because I like where it's going. First time I've ever built a boat like this. And I kind of like the progression that they made. I'm invested in it. Although it is 10:14. I need to get to bed so I can sleep decently. I didn't really sleep that good. Duplicate. Then we're going to get rid of this one. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed